Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 14 of Planescape. In the last episode, you guys finished two gate towns, Faunel and Sylvania. Faunel having defeated the Knoll hunters, poachers that were in the area, and Sylvania having placated a demigod Empyrean from destroying everyone else's good time at the party town.
Had a good party.
So now, you guys are done with Sylvania. You party hardied, and it is time for you to depart to your next destination, which, if I'm not mistaken, is the Mausoleum of Chronepsis. So, you guys return to the castle after a certain period of time, probably late in the night, and drunk off your ass. Collapse into bed before, after telling Zathir to set the course for the Mausoleum. So that is another 3d6 days. Which is 8 days.
Yeah. It's a long time.
It's right there, though.
It's another week.
But it's
Well,
not.
on the map it looks like it's right there, but it is not. Anywhere in the Outlands, it takes 3d6 days to get there. Because it's random. So, go ahead and move you guys over here. Anybody have anything they want to do in those 8 days?
Kia's still working on learning Draconic.
You're what?
Still working on learning Draconic. I've been doing it for the past 15 weeks.
Right.
True.
It's basically like a month and a half, almost, that he's been working on this thing.
Yeah.
At some point along your journey, you notice two things. First thing is the Daramar goes missing before you leave, and you're just like, he'll be fine.
I'm sure.
Daramar has disappeared, and nobody knows where he went. And the second thing is that about a day or so before you're set to arrive at the Mausoleum, Silver Fox also disappears into the ether, and no one can find him. What you do find is a signed note from Silver Fox in Common Room, which I will post in general so you all can read it. And then I will read it out loud. Or actually, I'll have Daniel read it out loud because he does Silver Fox's voice. So why don't you go ahead and read that?
My dear dragon-loving friends, by the time you've found this note, I'll be long gone on Drakeback. Can't be having you trying to stop me now, can I? My aim is on the contents of the mausoleum. The lifetimes of all dragons that exist throughout time exist here. It is ours to smash and usher in a dragon-free world without the wanton destruction that they bring. If you're with me, join me in smashing the hourglasses when you arrive. If not, kindly fuck off. Got countless worlds to save. Also, don't get any ideas. I've taken the Mimir to keep me company to ensure you come along for the ride whether you prefer it or not. See you soon, Silver Fox.
That son of a
Lovely.
bitch.
Yeah, what the hell?
All right.
Kava, would that not kill you?
Kill you?
Is Kava not dragon?
We gotta go to the Mausoleum to get Mimir back and
to
save
get Mimir.
Silverfox.
Dragonborns are not dragons.
Oh, okay. I thought the mausoleum would. Crap. I thought that would also kill Kava. Okay. Well,
It would kill someone else.
it'd kill
Two people, actually.
your little guy. It'd kill your own little guy.
It would kill Reenee.
All dragons that exist. They're somewhere there.
Right.
They're
Well, something tells me it's. Actually, the DM told me it's gonna be suicide. So we gotta get Mimir back
What if
and Silver Fox.
Damn, we do gotta get Mimir. I was gonna say, what if we just like let the dragons take care of him because they're gonna kill him?
We can't.
He has Mimir.
He has
I
Mimir.
know. I know.
He has Mimir, and if he's gonna like, I don't know, resurrect somebody else, he's gonna be very confused. He
And
or
also
she's gonna be
in the
very confused.
mausoleum.
All right. Well, let's go. Xavier, how'd you let this happen?
I do not know what you're talking about. I am not your
Meditating in her
babysitter.
You told me. You told me Monocelum. I give you Monocelum.
How does Reenee feel? Reenee, how do you feel? Are you okay? We'll stop him.
Well, let's see. He's like a mean old man who wants to kill me, who then wanted to go by himself into sure death in the middle of the desert. I think I'm probably fine.
Okay, so this is a retrieval of Mimir mission.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really what this is. This is we gotta get Mimir back. Silver Fox is being a fool.
Darius gonna be so mad whenever he gets back from his vacation.
I mean,
If we lose Mimir.
I wanna
I can just
sacrifice-
ask the others and I could get the Mimir back for you.
Reenee, that's so kind of you.
But they like me, they don't really like other people is the thing.
Could you vouch for us at least? Maybe not Silver Fox, but could we could, could we get friend status?
I don't know.
Okay.
Hello.
I don't know.
Okay.
I won't put that on you, little guy. We'll follow you and we'll try and keep you safe from Silver Fox.
I'm kind of getting sick of Silver Fox's shit after this, but
Literally.
but I mean, like,
Push him
I
out
still
of the
think-
castle today.
I still think we gotta at least try to go see if he can be saved. But God, he's getting an earful when he gets back.
You know, mouthful of boot when he gets back.
No, for real, dog. An earful of my fist.
Okay, let's go.
We'll give him an arrow to the knee. Goddamn.
All right. Well, so you guys continue your journey with the walking castle to the Mausoleum of Chronepsis. Then.
I love playing a controversial character.
Yeah, do your little shit. God,
Says Dresden.
I am an what is it? Fuck, what's
That
that?
doesn't sound good to any of you though.
A
Like
fire starter.
destroying
No.
all dragons, even the evil ones.
I'm an
You
agent. of
have
Hawk
a
Red.
little guy.
Dragon.
You're a dragonborn. I mean, you all right? You have a like a reason to, Hannah. But like these other people to become dragon slayers. I don't know.
I'm not good.
I'm not gonna be a dragon slayer. We're just here for the Mimir, bruh. And to maybe save your life.
What if Dresden been a good person?
I'd much rather be like a famous like singer or like performer for dragons. You know, I'm sure they have. I'm sure they leave a good tip. They like the performance.
Some probably do.
Some probably do.
The metallic ones.
Yeah.
Maybe a green one.
I
So
feel like
we're
that's
gonna
rather-
follow him.
Right.
Yeah, let's get him.
Get him.
So,
Get it.
after
Yeah.
about after the next day of walking, eventually, you guys are doing your own thing, and then Reenee comes running up to each of you and says, "Stop the castle! Stop the castle! We're here! We're here!" And from an expanse of ruins and dragon bones rises a great fortress. On its towering facade, brilliant light beams from an opening shaped like an hourglass. High above wheel the silhouettes of soaring dragons.
Goddamn.
Hey, Reenee, do you know those guys?
Yeah, that's the other ones. That's all the dragons.
Do you know them? Yeah, that's the other ones.
There's a bunch of them. Look, and you're looking and you're seeing like they're wheeling high above. They almost look like birds on the horizon.
They're really high above.
But it just the sense of perspective is really skewed. But you can see like multiple dragons. We're talking at least more than 5. It's hard to tell because they keep ducking in and out of the clouds, and there's, behind cover and stuff like that. So it's hard to get an exact number at this distance, but it's certainly, like, it looks like a flock of birds. And if all of those are dragons, you're, like, not looking forward to having to go up there.
Yeah, Dresden just kind of like starts walking, like hops off the tower or off the castle, kind of starts walking forward, like muttering under his breath about just like Silver Fox, and he must be pissing his pants right now, and just like, oh, God, and just like kind of laughing at him, but also like very pissed off that I have to go down here for no goddamn reason.
Okay, hold on. Reenee will hop in front of you. Hold on. They don't really like visitors. They don't like anyone else but me. So, I mean, if it's okay with you guys, I'd rather you not die. You guys were nice to me.
And are you going alone?
Yeah, that's my hope. They'll welcome
Is
me
this-
back.
Is this the last time we're gonna see you?
I don't know, maybe. But, I mean, I'd like to thank all of you for helping me out. I mean, you really didn't have to, and a lot of you seem like you did want to. But you still did it. And I like it when people help me out. So I want to thank all of you, and I want to leave you something to remember me by. And Reenee reaches with her mouth behind one of her wings and plucks a scale off of her back and puts it in Lucy's hands.
Oh.
I would like to make it clear I'm wearing my outfit that is Reenee's matching colors. And in the last 8 days, I have also knitted a little tiny plush of Reenee.
Sure. Reenee says, it's been one hell of an adventure. So I'll see you guys maybe sometime later. Bye. And then she flaps her wings and begins to fly off into the distance.
Bye, Reenee.
Silver Fox!
Wait, what about Mimir? Wait, Reenee said to bring it. Wait, Reenee!
Reenee's fucking gone.
She's gone. She's in the distance.
Hope you can trust that fucking dragon, right?
Didn't she say she was gonna bring us back, Mimir?
We'll see.
She said she could try, yeah.
Well, you wanna wait?
I guess we can chill for a bit, see what happens.
Here you
I don't
go.
know.
You're gonna work on your like draconic castle.
I wanna go explore.
Around the murder hole? Is it
Well,
really
I
good?
am- I
Around
am a dragonborn. Maybe I
I
could
don't know about
eavesdrop on their draconic.
that. I don't know about that.
I look at Dresden and are like explicitly not dragon appearances.
Yeah.
No,
Like,
I don't know how great of an idea that is for us.
not
sorry,
for
Silver
you.
Fox, I'm not going in after you.
Garrett, how?
Whisper toggle top of the page.
Top of the page?
Top of your character sheet. You should have
Oh.
a whisper toggle. Turn that on and then do the thing.
What the fuck?
Do you think?
Guys, I don't like secrets.
Sorry, trying to find it still.
He doesn't know how to whisper, so we know. we can hear it.
Silver Fox is like behind a rock. Guys.
Chicken
Oh, I see now. Alright.
Sweet sauce all over my body.
Okay.
The Dane Cook bit from 2004. Yeah, sure.
was
Okay,
two.
now I need to look at all of your character sheets because that's beatable.
All of our character sheets?
All of your character sheets.
Oh, fuck God.
It's a no for Kava.
Yeah.
It's a no for Dresden, who probably had the best chance. Unfortunately.
What?
Oh fuck.
Are you looking
oh,
at
there
our
he is.
passive perception?
Yeah. So, as the rest of you are kind of like waiting around, from the corner of your eye, Lucy, you see a shape dart off into the bushes a little bit and crouch behind them off to the side. The other two do not notice this.
Guys over there in the bush. Now they know.
Huh?
Immediately.
Sprinting towards it.
Okay.
Like marching up.
Look at Lucy
Are you
take
in the
off and
castle?
No, we're waiting outside.
Oh, you're outside on the ground.
Yeah.
The castle is crouched.
Alright, well, I just kind of look on as Lucy sprints away, just like looking at her, kind of weird, but like, whatever.
She just all of a sudden goes storming off toward a bush.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
She must have had to pee.
Lucy,
No, as I storm over, I pull out my hand crossbow.
okay. Lucy comes storming over, crossbow in hand. Is there any response from the bush creature?
Get out of there! Come out with your hands up!
Okay. Okay, a gust of wind flies out of the bush. Go ahead and make me a strength saving throw, Lucy.
Strength?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty strong, right?
With her.
I have a -1.
I'm gonna like lean over to Kava, like seeing this gust of wind happening, and be like,
That looks like a
well,
failure to
let's
me.
bring out a little
I
thunder.
almost did it.
So close. So you guys watch as Lucy like storms off toward a group of bushes with her crossbow up in front of her, like, come out with your hands up, we have you surrounded. And then a gust of wind just blows the bushes away and reveals Silver Fox hiding behind them, and Lucy goes tumbling fucking was it 15 feet away backwards along the direction of the line.
Silver Fox says, "You'll never get me alive!" And then he mounts Glint and starts riding away.
I shoot as soon as I can.
Can
Go
I
ahead.
shadow step next
Take
to
a
I
shot.
shoot at Glint.
Take a shot. I don't believe you're prone, right? No, you're not. So go ahead and just take a shot at whoever. We'll see what
Garrett,
happens.
can I shadow step into like his shadow and grab him?
Oh wait, I didn't. Actually, I will use Psychic Blades.
Okay, sure. You don't get sneak attack, but
Okay.
so we'll take away 2 points there. So that's 19 points of damage to whoever you targeted.
At Glint.
Okay, so 19 points of damage to Glint as the bolt sinks into his haunches. Dresden, in response to this as he's flying away, it is dim light because the whole of this area is covered by cloud cover essentially.
Okay.
I have
So,
dark vision.
go ahead and do your teleporting thing, and then whatever you're gonna do after.
Grapple's athletics, right?
So if it's a grapple check, it's your athletics versus his athletics or acrobatics, his choices.
Okay.
Athletics.
Oh, come on.
And I do a saving throw. Wait, no.
It's
what was it?
it's a skill check. It's an athletics check.
Just straight skill, athletic skill check.
15.
Let's go!
Yeah.
So Dresden teleports in front of you and tackles you essentially off of Glint, and you fall onto the ground, and your speed is now 0, and you're held
yeah.
by him.
Woo.
Do we want to roll like initiative or something?
I mean, are you guys gonna beat the shit out of him, or are you gonna like talk him out?
I cast Entangle on him.
Oh wait, do we have the rope?
Oh, we do
I
the
mean,
manacles.
you have the rope and
manacles.
you have rope and manacles.
Oh,
Manacles,
send
yes.
him the fucking.
Let's do it!
Fucking
Rope it.
Somebody has the rope of entanglement.
I
don't
have the rope.
know.
You
Okay.
have the rope?
I don't know how I do that. What do I do?
Well, read the item description, and we'll see what happens.
One day I have to look it up because it is rope of entanglement.
Yeah, it's a special thing. It's not the entanglement spell.
Yeah. Target must. Okay, if you hold one end of the rope and use an action to speak its command word, the other end darts forward to entangle a creature you can see within 20 feet of you. Target must succeed on a DC 15 dex.
Wait, just use the manacles. Don't use the rope. We have manacles for this.
Okay, I don't have the manacles, so whoever has.
I don't know.
I want to try and wriggle free.
Okay, well, we'll get to you. Hold on. We're in kind of a weird lose initiative right now. So, does anyone currently have the manacles? Does anyone currently have the manacles in their inventory?
Henna, do you have them?
I
don't
think
think
Dar
so.
had the manacles.
Oh,
Yeah, I think he did too.
Then you might not have any manacles at the moment.
So
Can
I
put
use
them
the
in
rope.
iron glass?
So,
Yeah,
so
get
I,
it through.
I'm giving Kava. Kava has to have a chance to act first before we can move on.
Okay.
So does Kava do anything, or is she just kind of standing there?
Well, yeah, honestly, I'm a little like, whoa. All of this is happening and he's tackled to the ground. I guess. I mean, I wish I had a rope. I could like run up, but I don't, so I can't really help.
You could grab the iron flask out of my pocket.
But you're like far away.
I know.
I'd have to run up to you. And you're like struggling, so that's gonna be tough.
Yeah, you guys. This event probably happens 45 or so feet away from Kava.
Yeah, it's like pretty far away. So,
You can't walk.
You can
35
get
feet in
close
turn, You're so
for-
slow.
I mean, I guess I could walk close. I could run closer to the area where Silver Fox is, but that's pretty much all I could do. I don't have like a rope or anything. I guess I could yell like, "You're gonna fucking kill yourself!"
Okay, it's just sprinting up to this
Yeah.
scuffle.
Jesus Christ.
As she does this, I like look down at Silver Fox. I'm like, Foxy, Foxy, Foxy. Well, what are you trying to do this for?
For the good of everyone!
All right, Silver Fox, it's your action. So
Okay,
what would you like to do?
so I can cast. Here's Zephyr Strike. Once before the spell ends, I can give myself advantage on one weapon attack roll on my turn. Blah blah blah. Extra force damage, whether I hit or miss. Oh wait.
So
Actually,
it's concentration for a minute.
I'm grappled,
Yeah.
aren't I?
Your speed is
are
currently 0.
All right. Well then, I'm gonna break free.
Okay, so it's another contested athletics checks this time. You don't get a choice in acrobatics.
What the fuck, dude?
Let's go.
Here, okay. Yeah, trying to break out and it's just not working.
Foxy, stop.
Glint, I want him to bite him.
Okay, do you want to use your
What's
bonus action for
my
anything else
spell
before Glint does anything?
What?
Do you want to use your bonus action for anything else before Glint does stuff?
And what is Glint's health? Because he took 19 points of damage.
He's not dead.
What?
Glint has like 40-ish HP,
Oh, okay.
so he should be at 21 or
Just
something.
playing Baldur's Gate Predator and has 3 HP.
I'm gonna use Gust of Wind again.
Sure.
Or I guess, yeah, whatever.
Wait, but it has.
That's an
Gust of
action,
Magic.
not a bonus action.
It is an action, yeah. Well, isn't it a bonus action to use it again? Yeah. As a bonus action on each of your turns before the spell ends, you can change the direction. So,
So I want to blow.
it's gonna
But
blow
it has a
toward.
somatic component. He's grappled.
It does, he already cast a spell. He can choose to move it around as he wishes. So he moves the direction of the wind to blow at him and Dresden. And
Do we both make a check?
well, you have to make a check at the start of your
It comes
turns.
from me.
It only happens when you start your turn in the thing. So, first of all, Lucy gets to go first before this check happens. So Lucy was the next one to act.
What? What about Glint?
Yeah, Glint can do his thing, and then Lucy gets to go.
You can bite.
I'm just
the
saying
shit
order
out
of
her.
events in terms of making checks for Gust of Wind.
Where's his fucking character sheet? God damn it.
Also, Glint needs to make a strength check or a strength saving throw
For what?
for the wind. You pushed it toward him.
This is hard without visuals, but
It's theater of the mind. Okay, 14 means he probably saves, right? Your DC is 13.
yeah.
Okay, so he's fine. He can move normally. So he runs up and bites at Dresden, right? Is it 20 hit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 12 points of damage total.
Okay.
Comes up and bites you on the ass.
Mm-hmm.
You're limited draconic. You just hear, let him go, let him go, let him go, let him go. All right, Lucy's turn.
Okay, I one in memento. Okay. I am going to see what this spell does and then decide.
Everybody, read your spells. Reaching your spells is a good thing to do
Okay.
if you're a caster.
So I am going to use the rope of entanglement on Silver Fox.
Okay.
It's a DC 15 dex.
Okay, you are prone. I don't know if that affects your dex saving throws. Combat being prone. God damn it. No, I want conditions prone. Okay. Disadvantage attack rolls, targeting its creatures. Okay, cool. So no advantage or disadvantage. So just a straight roll. Straight. Is it dexterity saving throw? Is what you said?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw. 14.
Sorry.
Was that a success or a failure? What was the DC?
It's a DC 15, so it's
I just barely missed it. Okay. So the rope lashes out like a whip and surrounds Silver Fox and does it restrained him? Is that what he does?
yeah. Wait, let me pull it up and actually
Put it in the chat.
I don't know how. It's a weapon. It's an item you can look up.
Is it in the journal?
It's in the compendium. That's where I'm looking.
Rope of entanglement. Yeah,
You're
become
entangled.
restrained.
Yeah.
Becomes restrained. So restrained means that your attacks now have disadvantage. That's the only change.
Damn.
Okay.
Your speed is still 0, but his attacks now have disadvantage to hit things. Okay.
So that
The flask.
The flask.
I'm gonna flask his ass if he doesn't
Not
calm
if
the
you
hell
get
down.
fucking blasted back by my wind.
We'll see.
Oh, is the wind a concentration thing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use in my other hand. I'm gonna throw a psychic blade at.
I don't believe you can.
I can do it in both hands as long as the hand is free.
I know, but don't you have to make an attack with the knives first in order to proc that bonus action?
Oh, you're so right.
Yeah.
You're so right.
I think
Okay.
the only
then
bonus action
that's
anything you
all
could
I
do is the only bonus action anything you could do is either a spell that's a bonus action or your bardic inspiration.
You know, just to make sure, I'm gonna bardically inspire Dresden for whatever he may need.
Okay. Should be a
You
D8.
can do it.
Slam his ass to the ground.
Beat his ass.
Flask his ass.
All right.
Okay.
So when,
it's a D8.
yeah, so it's a D8 to any
So-
roll you want to make. So go ahead
Is that
and
what I roll or he rolls?
he rolls it.
Okay.
So
Here's a little D8.
so Dresden, at the start of your turn, make me a strength save.
Am I good to do that now?
Yeah.
Strength. Oof.
9.
Unless you want to use that inspiration.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna use it anyway.
You have. It meets it, beats it.
Oh.
It's a
Oh, it
13.
does, yeah, actually. Yeah, beats it.
Beats it.
So
Okay.
he Dresden is not blown away. He can continue to do his stuff as normal.
Okay.
Question
I
is,
was
what would
going
Dresden like to
to-
do?
Well, yeah, because I was gonna stunning strike, but then I was reading it better, and it has to be a melee weapon attack. And I don't really.
I mean, if you can punch him.
Does that count?
Yeah, your fists are melee weapons.
Oh, sick. Okay, then yeah, dude. Bros, I'm coming at him. I'm gonna try to stunning strike him. So.
Okay.
That's
He's.
not
I was gonna
hit
say he's.
anyway.
You're both
Oh, he's
prone, so I would assume that this is a straight roll.
Yeah,
10 does not hit for sure.
but I'm gonna flurry of blows. And then.
Sure. Well, you get two attacks as part of your attack
Oh,
action,
right, yeah. Oh,
and then you can flurry of
I
blows after
forget.
for an additional
Okay.
2.
There we go.
21, does that hit?
That hits.
Cool.
And
8
then
points of bludgeoning, and then Constitution saving throw.
I'll let you do that, and then I'm gonna add stunning strike to it.
It's a 13. What's your DC?
Or what?
What's Dresden's key save DC?
I always forget what it is.
If you go to your spells
Yeah.
tab
8
and then change it to
plus-
wisdom.
Yeah. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 12.
Your save DC is 12. Okay. So he makes the first one. So he's not stunned.
Mhm. Okay, and then I'm going to now Flurry of Blows. And then make another attack.
Natural 20 certainly hits.
Jesus.
Yep. And then I'm going to try to Stunning Strike him again. So
It's
go ahead and
another
make that
12.
Yep, I'm going to get that con save. Daniel.
Yeah, I'm working
There
on
we
it.
go.
10. That's a failure, so he's now stunned.
Yeah, you're now stunned. And then just, because you're pissing me off, I'm gonna pimp slap you with the back of my wrist.
Another natural
With
20.
my knuckles.
It's fine. It's only 8 damage this time.
Yeah.
So
Damn.
28 points of damage total.
He said sit down.
Foxy, stop.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
Okay, let's take him
No,
back to
I'm
the
sure.
castle.
I also
Yep.
need Constitution saving throws for each of those ones that hit too. So 3 more Constitution saves.
Yeah. 2 more.
Take the Mimir.
Save.
And
Fail.
nothing.
Okay. Gust of Wind is gone. You don't need to do the third one. Okay.
That's all I needed.
Dresden, take
all I
the
needed to do.
Mimir.
I'm waiting for. I can't really. I've used all my actions.
What does stun do? Also, why did he get a go before me?
I haven't gotten to go
didn't.
yet.
You went already.
I went last.
Oh, you went last. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He so the loose initiative that I'm following is the order of operations as they happen, which is Silver Fox first, Lucy second, Dresden third, and Kava fourth.
Where's Glint?
Glint
Biting
is
right after
currently
Silver Fox.
biting Dresden's ass.
No, I mean where I'm him.
It's within 5 feet of the other two.
So Silver Fox is stunned.
How long am I stunned?
You're stunned until the end of your next turn.
You basically
Or-
just lose a turn.
Yeah, you can't. You take no actions or reaction.
Can I run up and take the Mimir?
Well, fucking
If you can find it. Do you have the Mimir on you, Silver Fox?
Glint's gonna keep biting.
He should. He said he had it.
Do I?
The Mimir.
Did we not
Well-
look for it in the castle?
No, nobody bothered to look for it in the castle. Do you
That's
have
so
the
funny,
Silver Fox? Do
actually,
you have the
you don't
Mimir
have
on
it.
you or no?
No.
Okay, Kava does not find the Mimir on his body.
Fuck. Guys, he doesn't have the Mimir on his body.
On his body.
Should we let the dumbass go die? Then?
Did
'Cause-
Glint fucking swallow it?
Jesus.
No.
I'm pissed. I want to go home.
Oh.
Kava's pissed off that Silver Fox is just doing this bullshit for no goddamn
Yeah,
reason.
I need to get home. This isn't home.
I wanna go ho.
Take it out on him.
I like
Yeah, take it out on Silver
push-
Fox.
I just push Silver Fox's head to the ground. Just frustrated, and then walks to the castle to go look for it.
Yeah, his one draconic eye is spazzing out because he's stunned. He's Dresden hit a nerve. And he's just like
His
twitching on
dragon
the ground.
swirling around his head like birds.
You guys are not close enough for the dragons to really take notice of you at the moment.
No, I mean like when you're stunned in a Tom and Jerry ass show.
Oh yeah,
And there's little Tweety birds.
Yeah.
It's just dragons.
it's Tweety dragons.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
say fly, Glint. Go
You can barely
fulfill the
talk.
mission.
When you're stunned, you can speak only haltingly, only falteringly.
Fly.
That was way better, thank you. I really
He is
appreciate
bad
that.
service.
That's great. Okay. Well, it would have been Silver Fox's turn, but he was stunned until the end of it, so that's the end of that.
Glint's just gonna
What
keep
are,
biting.
what are we gonna do with him?
I
It
don't-
doesn't even matter anymore. He doesn't have the Mimir.
Let him go then? Just let him go to his death?
Glint just bit you, Dresden.
I know, I'm pissed.
Is it 18 hit?
Oh yeah, yeah it does.
7 points.
Okay. Alright, now you're fucking up, Silver Fox.
Oh, now you fucked up.
He fucked up, he just doesn't know it yet.
You have fucked up now. All right. So Glint does that. The end of Silver Fox's turn. Next up is Lucy.
Okay. I am going to. I'm pissed.
Yeah, help me deal with this
For
asshole.
real.
He's pissing
I'm
me off.
going to stab Silver Fox with a psychic blade at point blank while he's
Damn.
restrained.
Okay.
You have
Alright.
advantage.
Is it advantage to hit? Yeah. If you're going up to him, yeah.
Fuck the dragons! I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Shove a psychic blade in his temple.
Yeah, goddamn.
I'm pretty sure a 24 hits.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, wait.
How much damage is that?
So it's 9, and then are you going to use psychic blades on this? The other psychic
I
blades?
am.
Okay,
yeah.
so it's an additional 8, so it's 17
God.
points.
We're just beating up the mentally ill. He needs therapy, and we're just like kicking his ass.
What? What did you say?
Another 17. Oh, 17 total?
Yeah, 17 total. The other 2 psychic damage doesn't count. That's for the offhand attack that she can do with it.
Okay.
Guys, why are we beating up the mentally ill? Bro needs he needs therapy. He needs therapy. He doesn't need his ass kicked.
That's very true. He does need some therapy.
Bro needs therapy.
I was gonna use vicious mockery and call him a dumb fucking idiot, but I don't
Call him
have
an idiot sandwich.
action. So I'm gonna use the I am gonna use the bonus action second hit.
Oh shit.
Okay. Make another attack advantage.
Okay. Why can I never find
It's just psychic blades again.
that? Okay, but I have to turn that off. Okay.
22 I'm sure hits for an additional 2 points.
Daniel, what's your goal here? Do you want your character to die and like we're hindering that, or like?
I think the letter was self-explanatory.
I'm not going in there though. So
I have such a fondness for Reenee and even Clint, even though I did hit him for 19 points of damage. I know he can be resummoned. I'm pissed at this guy's fucking hypocrisy, his unwillingness to fucking learn.
Oh, but you're saving him.
his ability. I'm not saving you. I am intending to kill you.
oh shit.
Trying to end
And he
your
is trying to kill his own best friend who does everything he fucking says. I don't stand for this. And I'm saying this as I stab him while he's tangled in this rope. I'm screaming it at him as I stab him with psychic blades.
Kava,
Lucy's kind of secretly unhinged.
Clearly. Alright, well that's your turn. So
Yeah.
Dresden's up next after that.
I'm gonna see Lucy just absolutely, actually like. Well, first of all, says she's damn straight gonna try to kill him, and I was just like knocking some sense into him, you know, giving him some smacks across the face. But Lucy's like stabbing him, and I'm just gonna like look a little confused, like I didn't think we were gonna kill him. And I'm gonna pull the flask out and put Lucy into it.
Okay. Alright. I think it's a wisdom save, right?
Yeah, it's a DC 17 wisdom save.
That's so funny.
Did Kava go back to the castle?
Kava left.
yeah, Kava went back to the castle.
Kava's like, fuck,
I'm
well,
just
you can go
dealing
back
with
to the
these
castle
two-
on your next turn. Currently, you're standing
dealing
next
with
to
these-
everyone else.
God, these two psychopaths just trying to. Like, Glenn's trying to kill me, I'm just trying to knock some sense into him. She's trying to kill him.
Go ahead and
Let's
make
see.
me a wisdom
So-
save there, Lucy.
That's I'm glad it's a save. I thought it was just fucking in the bottom. Okay. The whale.
Let's go.
That's a failure. And Lucy gets
This is.
slurped up into the iron flask.
So,
You're
okay, I have a
going out.
question. What does that do to the rope of entanglement?
I would assume. Well,
There's
what
limp.
does it say on the rope there? Let's
It
find
doesn't say anything about what happens
Do you have to be
the
attuned
person
to it?
holding it. It doesn't say anything about it.
No, it's not an attunement item.
It just says that it has
Keep going.
hit points and
He's just restrained still.
you're restrained until
He's restrained
the
until
second
he.
command word.
You have to either break the rope, or you have to try and break the restraint
So he's just still in it for now.
with your action.
That'd be really funny if it like followed me into the bottle like a big piece of limp pasta.
Yeah.
Awful.
But the rope remains.
I'm gonna look at Silver Fox like, dude, can we just like talk about this? Would you stop just attacking and leaving and making decisions? Like, you guys are basically the only family I have found up to this point. I've been with you guys longer than anybody else, and you guys treat me better than anybody else. And you deal with my bullshit. But I'm getting sick of this, dog. Like, you gotta stop.
Dragons!
Yeah, dragons. Do you want to be dead?
I'm trying to stop him!
Well, why don't we, like, get stronger, or at least make a plan? You have, like, 5 friends.
A plan!
And what about that? What about, like, the
He
beast
vomits
dimension?
blood.
It's just like cost blood, like, all over my shirt. I was like, what about that beast teleporter dimension that you showed you loved? You're willing to die and just never go?
Aww. Aww.
Is it my turn?
Technically, it's Kava's turn now.
Yeah, talking's a free action though. So like, if you're done talking,
That like made me
I mean, he's
sad.
still stunned, so he can't really fucking say much.
Your stun ended at the end of your last turn.
yeah, no, you're not stunned anymore.
Kava?
Kava's turn.
Oh,
Damn it.
shit.
Oh.
Sorry.
Did you go to the castle?
You're
No.
still bleeding.
I'm still
no.
standing there, but I'm like standing like above you, looking down at you, like at Silver Fox, and I'm like, you know, it's one thing to leave all your friends, but it's one thing to screw us over too, taking Mimir and leaving him God knows where. We all want the same thing, and we all want to help each other. So please let us help you. And I know I'm a fucking dragonborn, and I know it's hard to trust me, but I've saved your life a couple times. And I know that you've done the same for me, so can we just agree to disagree and move on?
Can we do like a persuasion roll on that?
Sure, if you want that to be a thing, yeah. Go ahead and roll persuasion, Kava, and I don't know. Silver Fox wants to roll.
Yeah, what is...
Well,
what do I
if
have
you
to do?
you set your own DC for it, and if she beats
Oh.
it, then you can decide what happens with your character.
Do you want me to roll and then tell me if I passed?
Yes.
Yeah, roll persuasion.
Zero.
That is
Literally
so
Damn!
natural one
Oh
minus
my
one.
goddamn
Silver
clock!
Fox just kind of goes, and he spits blood at you.
It doesn't go very far. It like
Right.
gets on your boots.
He spits it at you. I mean, he doesn't.
The one
hit
time
you
I
with
It
it.
got
caught in
damn
his little
clock.
his beard.
Yeah, it gets caught in his beard. It's all gross. He just looks pathetic right now.
It's like when it's like when Mulan tries to hawk a loogie in the camp, and then it just like dribbles out a little bit. Doesn't
Yeah.
go anywhere.
I'm just gonna urge Dresden to take him to the castle so we could talk about this when he's not fucking spewing blood.
Is it Dresden's turn now?
Yeah.
No, it's back to your turn.
Well, no, it's your turn.
Dresden was last.
No, Dresden already went.
No, sorry, I was
I'm
second
not.
last.
Dresden used his
Probably.
turn to put Lucy in the flask.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
I'm not willing to see
Okay.
you die for nothing.
Now I'm not stunned anymore,
But you're still grappled.
but I'm still grappled
Still grappled and restrained.
and restrained. Restrained just affects my attacks. I'm going to
Fix your attacks and your speed. So restrained makes your speed 0, and it makes your attacks have disadvantage. And then the grapple from Dresden also makes your speed 0.
All right. I'm going to. It's my action to do the dexterity, or sorry, do the break away from the grapple.
Yeah. So it's an action to do either. So you're either going to roll a contested roll against Dresden, try to break free of that, but not the rope, or you're going to try to break free of the rope, but not Dresden.
Love when game rules come in handy.
Not for me, shit.
Okay. I would like to. So I have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Yes. It's a strength or dexterity check, your choice, to break free of the rope, or it's an athletics check versus Dresden's athletics check.
I can't do like a weapon attack roll to try to cut the rope.
You can try. The rope is just very hard to hit and do damage to.
I'll just do whatever the strength check was to. Is it athletics or strength?
It's strength or dexterity, straight up.
I'll do dexterity to get rid of the rope.
All right, go ahead and roll it. Not a saving throw. Straight up dex. Somehow even better. All right, 23. Yeah, the rope. You managed to like suck in air and let it go, and then you wiggle your way out of the rope's grasp, and it falls. It falls to the ground. Dresden still got you grappled, but
I wish Glint could like grapple back, but I don't think he can.
He can. You can at any point he can replace his. He can replace any attack action with the grapple action.
I'm gonna have him grapple him then.
Glint flew away, right?
No.
Oh, okay then.
With the wind. Oh no.
He tried to tell him to fly away, but he was stunned, so he couldn't say anything.
To answer your question, yes. Okay, go ahead and make a.
Strength.
Contested. It's either it's athletics for Glint, and it's either athletics or acrobatics for Dresden.
Alrighty.
Fuck, not one.
Just for shits and giggles.
Glint is like, he's seen what this guy can do, and him doing a backflip in front of him right now really kind of intimidated him. Somehow did a backflip while grappling Silver Fox.
And didn't lose the grapple.
It was really impressive. So he's kind of like, he's baring his teeth at Dresden, like threatening to bite him again, but this person was also like a companion at one point, so he's also like kind of conflicted. Glint has been kind of conflicted this whole time, although he's been on Silver Fox's side through and through.
Okay. After the next long rest is when you can do that. Okay, cool. So that's all of Silver Fox's turns. Back to Dresden.
I'm gonna like try to like get him to like lock eyes with me. Like I'm holding onto his furs. Like, Foxy, the whole point of this is to keep you from dying. So listen here. I don't want to be the one that kills you any more than I want the dragons to kill you. I'm gonna let you go, and we're gonna talk about this. And I'm gonna let Lucy out too. I think. I don't know yet. She's acting a little weird. I don't know what's going on with her. But we're gonna stop and talk about it. I don't want to keep kicking your ass. It's clear that I can. We're gonna stop, and I'm gonna let the grapple go and take a step back.
Okay. Silver Fox pulls himself up from the dirt, and he wipes his bloodied face, and he locks eyes with you with his one draconic eye burning with hatred.
A chill
and
goes up his spine.
And burning with pain and a hint of sadness. And he looks at you and he says, "You don't know what it's like, brother. You don't know what it's like.
I don't know what it's like.
You don't.
You don't know anything about me. No one's bothered to ask. You don't know where I come from. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know what I fight every day. But I still care enough to risk getting these dragons to kill my dumbass to help save you. Now I know it's hard what you go through, and I'm sorry that your past is so brutal. But at some point, you have to choose to step forward and leave it behind, or it's gonna destroy you.
You don't know what it's like to have everything you've ever wanted, all the revenge you've ever wanted in your life within your grasp.
Or had anything I've ever wanted. Silver Fox. I grew up a slave. I fought every day just to survive. The reason I can fight is because I had to. You don't know the pain, the suffering I went through? I don't know how I'm here, but I'm grateful for every damn day I am. That's why I do everything I want to do, everything I could even imagine. Because it's the one freedom I've had. And to lose one of the one people that's been with me this entire time to something so petty as revenge? Who do you think you are?
It's not just about my revenge. It's not even about me or you or the suffering we've both been through. I have been wronged. And countless others have been wronged with me. And I will not allow anyone else to share in my fate. That is what drives me, and that's why you need to let me go.
So, you give up the chance to continue all the good we've been doing, all the people we've saved, all the horrible people we've put down. You would throw that away to die?
That
you could make
get
real
changed.
change?
Our deeds stay the way they are. But
you're
this last deed of mine is something I need to do.
You're robbing the world of the chance to see your future deeds, and the strength that you will one day have.
Aye, but if I succeed, it'll be enough. Even if I fail, I don't care.
You don't care to let people continue to suffer that you could stop?
I'm not going to let them suffer under the claws of all the dragons in all of the realms of the world.
You see Dresden, like, visibly slump, and, like, just, like, his hands, like, the fist he's been holding,
go.
Like, let go, kind of, and, like, he slumps, and he's just... You won't do anything, Silver Fox. You don't understand, like... It's... I'm losing you to this, and it's something that I won't ever forgive myself for. And he kind of turns his back on Silver Fox a little bit, and like turns like half away, almost like he's about to walk away.
He releases Lucy.
Silver Fox begins to mount, wearily begins to mount a bristling glint again to ride away.
Okay.
Where's the
gonna let him?
Mimir?
Dresden, are you gonna let him right away?
I'm gonna turn to him.
I'll tell you where the Mimir is if you let me go.
I'm gonna turn and just like, you see Dresden nod, and just... Good luck, brother. I hope you find your way.
He's on top of Glint, and he kind of looks down he looks at Dresden, and he looks at Kava, who's standing there, and he looks back at the castle, and he says, as he begins riding away, "Top of the tower!" Yeah! And he snaps the reins on Glint's bridle and begins to ride towards the Mausoleum of Chronepsis.
And as he rides away, Dresden just like hits his knees in defeat and just like despair. He's never one to force someone to do something, and if his heart is truly in, that's what he truly believes is the best thing he can do for himself and for his journey, like, he'll let him go. But it's almost like something kind of breaks inside Dresden, and he just like, yeah.
Basically that.
He's just defeated.
So with that, leaving Kava is the only one left standing here, and
She just lets a fucking longbow shot go. Oh,
I
man.
light it on
Fucking
fire
cool.
and I shoot it. Like it's a Viking send off.
Are you gonna do that?
Yeah.
you're gonna try and
Yeah?
shoot him out of the air
Respect.
again.
As respect, no, I'm not shooting it at him. I'm shooting it as a respect to him. Like
Oh,
he's
Okay.
gonna die, so
Alright.
it's like a respect thing.
Sure. So you take the time to make a flaming arrow and fire it
I-
into the
I would-
distance where you see his form become a tiny little speck on the horizon. And then as you watch the arrow soar up and over and then down, you watch another gleaming form join it as it hits the horizon. And you watch the massive form of a pearlescent dragon descend from the clouds. There's a flash of light, and then the dragon flies back up where it came from.
Did the dragon just eat him?
You know?
Kill his ass.
the comment
Oh
just
my god. Like okay, you know those videos of like you catch a fish and then you're like, I caught a fish, and you throw it in and then an eagle catches it?
Yeah. Or like you let a mouse go and then the hawk comes
Yeah.
like a second later. It's basically like that.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
release Lucy from the flask. Like as I hit my knees, like the flask like rolls out of my hand and she gets released.
Lucy,
My
you
God.
pop out. You pop out all angry. You pop out all angry, and you see that Silver Fox is no longer here, and
Like,
everyone's just kind of
Dresden is on
looking
his-
dejected.
Yeah, Dresden's on his knees like crying. Kava is like somber and like just shot a flaming arrow.
Where'd he go?
I guess whatever was best for him. He made his choice. And he like slowly starts to get up and just walk back to and like limps back to the castle where Glint bit like half his fucking leg.
Lucy plays a sad song on her violin as they walk back to the castle.
Why is she fucking sad, huh?
Yeah, wait, no, Lucy should be happy. He just got
Like,
cooked.
yeah.
Okay, having an irrational burst of anger doesn't mean that she wouldn't have like mourned her actions later. Like,
Cue the montage of all the fun like they had
Yeah.
while drinking in Sylvania.
literally
And,
we
like,
just
you know
had
when
a
the-
good
the
time.
ball.
You know, like the Scooby Doo montage where it like cuts back in the one of the live action movies and they're like playing frisbee and shit.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
all that like Glint catching the frisbee with his mouth. You know.
Yeah.
All right. So as the Mimir is reclaimed, because at least one of you has fly to get up to the top of the castle, and as the walking castle strides away from the Mausoleum of Chronepsis, a shadow passes overhead. A massive shape settles atop a nearby ruin, its gigantic, ancient-looking time dragon form, with huge branching horns that pulse with opalescent energy, sits there and regards you all as you pass. A voice like a whisper reaches you. Call, and I'll be there. With that, a portal of swirling colors opens around the mighty dragon. The great worm fades into it, and the portal vanishes. Lucy, as you watch this happen, the scale that Reenee gave you begins to react to this energy. You watch as the scale grows in size, where it once was basically the size of a fingernail. It grows to be about the size of a pocket watch. And it comes with a chain that you can wear around your neck. And you are given a supernatural gift that I will send.
Dang, was Reenee the time dragon from the beginning?
Yep. Reenee was the time dragon the whole time.
Wow, wholesome. Reenee was the. Wait, what did Reenee say to us in the beginning?
Reenee
remember?
addressed you all by names and said it's good to see you again, but then realized you didn't recognize her. Says I'll be back.
Oh, okay, I see.
Speaking of if Silver Fox died or not, when would he glitch in?
Well, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
As the scale grows in size and becomes this like amulet in Lucy's hands, you see another flash of light come from it. It brightens to almost a blinding fashion, and you hear this sound like feedback from a microphone, but mixed in with the ticking of a clock. And when the blinding light subsides, what do they see, Daniel?
Where's the blinding light coming from?
The scale.
Ah, the scale. So, the light is shining out of it. It's blinding, and as it dims down, you can make out the silhouette of some kind of human, and that silhouette begins to become sharper, and as the light dims fully, a tall woman in plate mail holding a gleaming, shining sword with flowing hair like fire and eyes as blue as ice stands before you. And she looks at each one of you with a grim, calculating eye, an eye that a look that could cut if looks could cut, and she simply asks, "Where am I?"
Dresden, like his eyes still wet, like his just the grime all over his face, and like you can see tear shacks through it. Just looks at her and like sadly kind of shakes his head and turns and like walks up to his room.
Oh, so sad. I like stand tall and make eye contact because this seems like a warrior, and I like warriors. I know a warrior when I see one. And I go, welcome back.
This mysterious figure sees you, Kostra, well, this is Kostra, Kava, and she has a look in her eye that her eyes kind of like open a little bit wider, and as she sees the Dragonborn standing before her, and she gives a kind of a very courteous bow to you and says, "One of the scale. It is good to know I am among friends. Do you know where I am?"
You're in a place called the Outlands. Now, do you remember anything from before this moment?
All I know is I was in holy prayer to our Lord Bakhmut, as you know well. And a great flash of light, and I was here. I can only assume this is part of his quest for me.
Yes. Now, to get back home, we were given a quest. We all came to the Outlands in the way that you just did. But to get home, we have to find, what's his name? Shit.
What?
What?
What was his
Rome.
name?
Rome?
Roan.
R04M.
Right. We have to find this guy. With the help of this skull, Mimir. If you have any questions about this realm, we have collected many a data of all the places we've visited and saved. We only have 2 places left to go.
I
So
see.
ask him any questions that you might have about this world.
I shall, and in the meantime, my sword is yours. Dragonborn. And she bows to you again, and she sheathes her shining blade, and begins to look around curiously at
Don't
her
mind the
new
mummy.
surroundings. What?
Don't mind the mummy.
Yeah. We'll say for effect, you guys are in
Right.
You're in
Also,
the common
I'm
space.
Kava.
You're in the common space on the second floor,
Right. Yeah.
because this is where people would be.
I think I introduced myself as Kava Kayasa, Archer of Dragons.
Archer
It
from
is good to
somewhere.
meet you, Kava Kayasa, Archer of Dragons. I am the Paladin of Bahamut by the name of Kostra. My blade is yours.
This is Lucy.
I'm
Lucy,
Lucy
give her a
Lightly.
little jam sesh.
I'm Lucy Lightly. The accent was fake. Our friend just died.
Right.
I'm so sorry to hear that. How did they die?
They killed themselves trying to kill every dragon that ever exists, and then they turned into you.
Mindfuck, dude. Honestly, like you enter this world and they're like, our friend just died and turned into you. Huh?
Okay.
What? Tried to kill all dragons?
Yeah, I know. And we have a really cute dragon friend, and I'm really sad because they left. And he was trying to kill her, and I tried to kill him, and we got in this really big fight. And then I didn't even get to say goodbye. And now I'm just gonna go to my room and hug my Reenee touch.
Kostra walks up to Lucy lightly and puts her large armored arms around her
Oh.
and says,
Lucy likes it.
"This loss was very dear to you, I can tell. Do not worry, for all things shall be healed with time."
Okay.
The
To lay
music
my hand
went
upon you.
crazy with him saying that.
What?
The music in the background went crazy as
Also,
he said
isn't
that.
that crazy though? Because didn't Dresden tell Silverfox that? All things heal with time.
Did he say that?
Something similar.
Something like that. Yeah. It was more like
Can't wait to watch the recap on this one.
I know, like maybe we should go back on that. I feel like he
Stop
said
the
something
recording.
like that.
Go back. No, we're not doing that.
No. It's okay.
Daniel,
kinda
I will
wild.
say that was some fire RP though.
It was good. That's what I'm going for.
Hardcore.
But Kostra says to everyone else, would anyone else like a hug?
Aw.
I have clung to Kostra.
I'm not an affectionate type of person.
She's got like one arm around. She's like one arm around Lucy,
One arm open.
and like offering like her hand out. Like, would anyone else like?
Dresden, it really does make you feel better. And
I'm
give
not
her a
even in
hug.
the room anymore. I left. I'm in my room.
Oh.
Yeah, he
Dresden, group hug. Dresden, group hug.
Dad!
I'm not like, if you guys are gonna go look for me, I'm not in my room actually. I like climbed up to the very top of the castle and I'm like sitting up there, just like brooding. Real Spider-Man-y.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you're up there with.
Because I can now walk up vertical surface.
Oh.
I can, so or next level of
Funny.
those, I think actually.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, I can still get up there.
You're probably fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so as the castle makes its way toward its next destination, we need to roll another 3d6 for travel time.
So I was doing while I was in the iron.
8, 9, 10. 10 more days. Another 2 work weeks down.
Send that.
We're going
I
to
would-
Glorium,
I would
right?
like to use my poisoner's kit and 50 gold to make some.
How many
potion.
days do we have?
10 days.
10? Oh my god. Okay. Kostra, in the meantime, is kind of spending a lot of time like watching the landscape from the pass by from the balconies and reading from the library. She's learned about the mummy and has become good friends with him. Having, I just imagine like it's just like the mummy's just like looking, like glaring at her, and she's like, oh, as if they're good friends, and they shared a joke, but like really the mummy can't talk.
I think you're the only one who would probably ask its name after all this time.
Yeah.
No one else knows the thing's name, but you would probably ask.
Can he speak? Like,
no, but he has a name. It's literally written on his casket what his name is, and none of y'all bothered to look at it.
like
You're just like, oh, it's a weird
Coaster-
mummy.
Coaster's just having like meaningful conversations with Zathir and like everyone she can like meet around her. I do want to stress that, contrasted to how friendly she acts, she has like the hardest resting bitch face in the world. So like she kind of looks very much unapproachable, but will 100% give you a hug. And she's also looking up as much dragon lore as she can from the Outlands, and I think she's starting to piece together the Mausoleum of Chronepsis and this kind of mystery. And so she asks Kava about it. She goes, Were we perhaps in the vicinity of the mausoleum not too long ago?
We were.
Kava?
Oh. Am I not there?
I don't know if you
Oh
want to
shit, sorry, I was muted.
I said we were.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I said yeah, that's where we were when you showed up.
I see.
I've since like met this new person. Still very wary.
She
Not really
has
friendly.
She has also since read Silver Fox's note, and she feels very strange knowing that, well, you alluded that this was that person turned into her, and this person was probably their friend who died. And she feels very strange knowing that this person is somehow connected to her in some way that she doesn't know.
Do you have any other questions?
Finish, Andrew.
This is all a lot to take in.
I know. You're
But-
telling us.
Your counsel is most valuable to me. I hope you know that. And she puts a gauntleted hand on your shoulder.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, I know that.
I'm just more like taken aback about like how dramatic and like nice she's sounding. Just because I'm used to Silver Fox being like just so aggressive all the time, so I'm like kind of taken off guard by the niceness.
I feel honor bound to tell all of you that I am a paladin of Bakhmut, our holy platinum dragon of light, who has put me on a holy mission to right the wrongs of the world and combat the agents of Tiamat at every turn. And if I can help you, you who have much good in your hearts, I think that would please our gleaming scaled lord.
I'm like mourning Silver Fox right now.
I know.
Yeah, now we got the snooze fest over here.
Fucking insufferable god worshiper.
Yep.
Yeah, right. Like,
At least Silver Fox likes to party.
I know.
I
like we traded our greedy,
I know, like, I don't know what to
bloody-handed
say to
Silver
that.
Fox who drinks heavily to
Don't worry,
God is good.
I will not ask
Wait.
for more treasure than I am worth.
Do you
I will
guys
probably ask
remember-
for less treasure than you would give me.
you got,
Dresden just
I mean,
scoffs and leaves the room.
so you know, what about the gold he had on him?
That's all on his character still.
Annihilated. Oh yeah, you guys didn't go.
If he ever glitches back into existence, it's gonna be there.
What else did he die with, actually? Let me look at that.
Whatever he had on him.
Oh, Daniel, if
Yeah.
you ever rotate back to Silver Fox, I need to be Dresden when it happens. It would be
Let's just try
so
not to
Oh,
die.
that would be great.
Do you remember the Dungeons and Dragons movie when they're asking like, is he gonna go over the rock? Is he gonna go around it? Because he's
Yep,
the
yeah.
paladin.
Yeah,
That's how I feel. Like he's that character.
Nope,
that's my
he's
second
going
favorite
right
moment
over
of the entire movie. My first favorite moment in the movie is when Chris Pine's character glitches out with the
Alright.
the failed concentration check.
Silver Fox died with 6 potions of healing on it.
He will have 6
Yeah.
when he comes back.
Yep. You guys don't have those potions anymore.
And the Ring of Animal Influence. And the he had the Dimensional Shackles.
Yep.
Oh, well, there you go.
Damn it.
Damn.
When none of the 3 of us had him, I assumed he
All right,
did.
but you know what? If you are ever thinking, oh, should I take a feat or should I increase this stat to 20? Don't increase the stat to 20. It doesn't do anything.
What do you mean? I
Yes, it
increased
does.
mine to 20 and I was kicking your ass.
Well,
Yeah, you got.
I increased my dexterity to 20 and it didn't do shit.
My
Now,
dexterity was 20 and it was doing shit.
You just rolled bad.
yeah,
Dude, I rolled 3 nat 20s in that
You
fight.
did.
Just on
I-
goddamn Silver Fox.
Anyway, what are we?
Oh,
So we're.
oh.
Does
I mean,
anyone have?
I'm giving
Wait.
everyone a chance to do stuff over the 10 days, and then we'll move on to Glorium.
Wait, what's her name again? Daniel?
Kostra.
Kostra? Kostra. I have
Yes,
to
scaled
tell
one.
you. I have to tell you. We have another party member. He's just off doing some.
He's on vacation. He's really stressed out all the time.
Yeah,
Yes,
he needed a
I'm
I'm
break.
sorry to hear
Oh.
that. I look forward to making his friendship.
God,
He
you
really
two
likes
are
it.
just so emotive, aren't you?
You guys are
Hannah.
meant for each other.
I finished Draconic. Let's go now. I can converse with you.
Yeah. Oh, you learned it. Nice.
I finished finally.
Nice.
I also want to make some poisons, but I
Go ahead and in the compendium search up Draconic, the language.
Yeah, I
proficiency,
did
and add
that.
it to your sheet. So we have that. for
Kostra will help you learn Draconic. If you want.
I got it. I don't know. I don't trust this new person. I'm not happy about it. I'm pretty
that.
cold-shouldered to Kostra as of right now.
Yeah,
He
because
keeps
Lucy-
like-
hang on.
I got the
Like,
great
kind of-
review.
Walking by you in the library and like speaking to you in like very simple phrases and like Draconic, like how
No, she doesn't.
do you do? Oh,
And
she
he
did.
he responds with like this really like slang, casual, informal Draconic that he's been getting from mostly Kava.
he slings a swear word at her that he only learned from Silver Fox.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah.
but at this point, like I'm pretty fluent. It's just very casual fluency.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah, she-
you are proficient in it, which means you can
Yeah.
speak, read, and write it.
Oh, nice, you got it. Good for you.
Yeah.
Lucy, this is now a secret language between 3 of you because Lucy doesn't know
Yeah.
what anyone's saying.
Yeah, we can talk
Lucy
about
does not know
Lucy.
Draconic.
We're all laughing and joking and
Well,
drinking.
yeah. Well, I'm cussing you all out in thieves' can't behind your back. So
Thieves can't. You're like fucking doing your little sign language, fucking doing finger jutsus.
yeah,
Finger
that
jutsus,
took
that's
me so long to learn.
And then we all just like shrug and like keep talking and laughing and drinking.
And then I hold my little Reenee amulet because I've spent this whole time getting to know Reenee more than I've gotten to know any of you guys.
Coach walks up to you.
Except for Dresden. Dresden and I were kind of hanging out. We had our
Well,
monologue.
We're still homies.
Yeah, we're still
over
homies.
this 10 days we hung out.
Okay.
Me and Derek are homies.
Toaster walks up to you doing
These
thieves
are-
chant and goes, "Oh," like in pure earnest, like, "Oh, what kind of finger language is that?"
I'm with Lucy right now, and I just like turn, look at her, and roll my eyes and like get up off the couch and walk away.
that's very. You are very adept at that. Would you teach me some?
I can't be mean to her because she's just being so earnest. So I teach her some thieves' can't. I'm like, this is how you say this person's purse is fat.
Oh,
She puts the okay hand down by her leg.
Yep.
I see.
Also,
So
you
then-
guys didn't hear it, but when what's her name?
Kostra?
When Coach just said, "What's that you're speaking?" I signed it, Daniel, and said, "Your mom."
Yeah.
Coming, Mom.
God damn it.
What is that from?
It's
It's not for you, it's for me and Kelso.
it's for me and Anna.
We know. I sent you the fucking the choir warm up that people are doing now because of that.
That's so good.
That's so stupid. Alrighty, so so in the meantime, as you guys are kind of learning languages and
Oh, we're going to
getting to
Glorium.
know
huh?
/ tolerating each
Yeah.
other,
You teach
we'll
me.
go ahead and
No, really not.
move on to Glorium here. So
So they think that
as you guys as the castle kind of strides over a mountain range and comes around the corner of one of the peaks, you can see songs and shouts rise over a sturdy-looking town between snowy mountains at the mouth of a bay, churning with rough waters. In surrounding fields, warriors and martial artists hone their skills. And as you near, your Mimir chimes as its eyes brim with a swirling blue-green light.
So wait, who's attuned to the Mimir now? Is my question.
I'll be attuned to it.
Do you have attunement
Yeah.
slots?
What?
Kava won't do fuck shit with it.
How many
The
magic
what?
items is Kava attuned to at the moment?
I just won.
Which
Wait, what
is-
are you attuning to him?
Oh.
The owl?
Oh.
Is the owl
Wait, do you
required
have to be
attunement?
attuned to the owl?
I don't think so.
Oh, you had to attune to your bow.
Oh no, I was attuned to what was it? The
Your bow, probably.
I know
No.
you're attuned to the amulet that Reenee
Right.
gave you.
I think that's it. I think I was only attuned to one thing.
I don't have anything I'm attuned to.
Okay, then Kava can be attuned to the Mimir.
Okay.
So, is it something
Good
about-
luck. You have to give all the fucking descriptions now.
Haha.
Unless
Hope it's,
Dresden
hope it's
wants
good,
it.
Hannah.
Unless
so
Dresden wants it.
No, this is good.
Hannah, if you search if you search Mimir in the compendium, you can drag and drop it onto your sheet.
How do you spell Mimir?
Mimir.
Memer.
Hannah.
Shut
Come on.
up.
It's the easiest thing to spell.
I was spelling it wrong.
What were you? How were you spelling it?
Mimeer.
I was
Memer.
spelling it all the ways.
Mimir?
Mimer.
Leave me alone.
Kava's comment is not the baddest, okay?
I have charisma,
I like
negative
the
one
first language.
charisma.
In real life.
In real.
Okay.
Wow. Shots fired.
I have some riz to be dating you, so.
Wait, was that like a secret? Like
that was like a self diss.
that was like a grant.
That was like-
compliment.
That was like it was a compliment for both of you.
yeah.
Like you patted yourself and him on the back.
That's what I meant. He insulted me though.
I think that is probably. It depends on the intention of that sentence, but that was either really good charisma or really poor charisma.
Yeah. Like if the intent was to insult me, it was really bad.
I have
But if
poor
she was trying to-
charisma. I have enough charisma to be dating him, so. What does that say about him?
Moving on. So you park your castle just on the outskirts of the town, and you wander in. There are scores of people here, all of them wielding weapons of some kind, or practicing
too.
some form of martial art, or performing some feat of strength, or some kind of contest with each other. There's people all over the place. It's the fucking Companions Guild from Skyrim. It's just the people all over the place, swinging swords and drinking ale and doing all sorts of
My
training.
favorite drinking buddy. Let's go get some meat.
Yeah, exactly.
Silver Fox would loved it here.
What up?
So what do you do?
Kostra instead takes a deep breath of the salty air and goes, Glorium. I have read many stories of this place, and we actually have many tales of it from the place where I come from as well.
You do?
I walk
Indeed.
away.
I don't know about Glorium.
What don't you know about Glorium?
No, I mean just I think maybe the place where Glorium leads to would be closer. Eastgard.
You're probably right.
Eastgard would be the place that Coaster would most likely know about, but not Glorium specifically.
Glorium, so close to Eastgard, where we have tales of Eastgard.
The Eastgard, where we have tales of Eastgard.
Alright. Okay.
Let's go.
All right.
What do you want to do?
Find the portal?
I want to find fucking Nazim, dude.
Nazim, do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you
What am I
don't.
saying? Of course.
Nazim.
Fucking Nazim.
You're just looking for any random person? Or what's going on?
Can I turn into a werewolf or a vampire?
No. Are you what is the plan here? You guys have to try and
gotta
find
find
the
a
portal,
gate.
right?
We gotta find the portal, right?
Great, how are you going about that?
Can I look?
Hey y'all, anybody
Sure.
know where a gate is?
Can I look around? Maybe.
Sure.
We see a big gate.
Make a perception check, Colin.
Fuck.
I want to do that too.
Sure.
Ah.
You do not see a gate anywhere.
Can I go up onto the nearest high point in a busy area and say, "Come on, come all! Here come adventurers seeking a gate. Does anyone have information to offer us? We'll get our portrait painted with you."
Does Coaster see the gate?
Coaster does not see the gate, no.
Yeah.
As Lucy hops up on a table and says, and proclaims this to everyone, one of the people that was sitting at the table having an arm wrestling competition says, "Well, I know where the gate is."
I immediately drop down face to face with this person and go, "Tell me more."
I think you'll have to earn it first.
Oh?
Sure.
Okay.
Coaster stands in between them and says, Lucy does not want to have sexual relations with you.
No, nothing like that. You have to just prove your mettle as a warrior.
Said that, Coaster.
Here, listen, you
Gray Mane or Battleborn?
challenge me to a competition.
All right. Here, have one of my instruments. Let's see who performs better.
I'm not one for instrument performing, but how about if fighting's not your game and goat milking's not either, then perhaps a competition of flighting.
Flighting?
Yes, like
Flight?
poetry reading.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Assassin's Creed.
I thought he meant like a race, like running. I was like, I'll race him.
I thought he meant flying. I'm like, well, I have the spell fly, so I could.
So he says, "One moment, I'll grab my notes. It's been some time since I've had the chance to flex my poetic muscles." He reaches into his pack and pulls out a crumpled notebook. Alrighty, the challenge goes first. And he springs into a a poem that is basically just like is the most basic poem you could possibly think of.
Roses are red.
I once fought a dragon over the sea. He was bigger and stronger and smarter than me. But I'm good with my tricks. And I'm better with kicks. As I slammed him right between the knees. Basically, that's this whole poem.
Did you make that up right now?
Yeah, I just made it up off the top of my head.
Wow.
And it's not a very good poem, but it is a poem. So you're welcome to either you can roll an intimidation or a performance check after I hear what your poem is.
Okay. Okay. Lucy stands atop the table and takes a deep breath and begins. The air is shattered with our breath. The startled mountains toss. Come, there are stars for us to pluck and skies to swing across. This path awaits our wild young feet. The planets gleam aflutter. So much for us to do. What makes the candle sputter?
Damn.
All right. Roll a
Dang.
performance check.
You're making
I'll say
me
well, it's
sweater over here.
performance or intimidation,
Watch
your
it
choice.
be like national.
Okay. Do I get advantage because it was good?
No,
Really, you should.
no, it's a check.
Fuck. Okay. Fuck.
Oh yeah,
Yay!
easy. The DC was like 13 for his performance. So yeah, a rounding series of applause echoes throughout the courtyard. People toast to you. It's like, hey, she's definitely better than you, bitch. And he says, all right, I know what I'm beat. Well, if you're looking for the portal, it's kind of a weird one, and you're gonna have some trouble getting there. It's a big, giant fucking whirlpool off the coast of the town there, in the middle of the bay.
Become Wisconsinite. Degree.
Victor, what's your name to put up such an astounding competition in this poetry read off we've had?
My name is Yearn.
Yearn? I love it. Would you take us there, Yearn?
I don't have a boat to take you out on the bay, but I'm sure if you head down to the docks, there's someone there that can help you.
Okay.
This is called Green Bay here.
Yeah, welcome to Green Bay there, travelers.
Okay.
Packers.
Thanks, bud. Does anyone give me a tip for my sick ass performance?
Coaster gives you a copper piece.
No. Well, the Coaster wants to give us that. That's fine. But no one else does because it's a competition. They wanted to see who was better. Your reward is winning. That is the way in Glorium. Your reward is winning.
Fine.
Victory. Victory is its own reward.
Fucking tight purses. Well, then let's go down to the boats.
Sure.
Also, in all transparency, I left the game. In all transparency, I googled poems about adventure.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, definitely something that someone else wrote would be much better than something I came up with off the top of my head.
Oh, just kidding. It says I'm so.
Okay.
Lucy's back.
All right.
Also, at some point, Lucy has commended your orange hair because we're, redheads together.
All right. So, as you guys make your way to the docks, you can currently see that there are a number of boats that are out on the bay, but there's only one boat at the docks at the moment. And you're concerned because it doesn't look like a boat to begin with. It looks like a massive raven sitting in the water. But then you see that it is a hollowed out boat. You see a lanky orcish gentleman who is currently kind of chilling out on the boat itself, and with his hat over his face, and he's just kind of snoozing.
If anybody notices Kava, she's literally about to throw up by the side of a boat. By the sight of the boat.
Kava's either afraid of birds or the water or both.
What's wrong? Is it the birds? Are they bothering you?
Ducks are a nightmare.
No, it's the water. I hate boats. They ruin my shot every time.
That's what you don't like about them.
Well, that and they make me sick.
I'll try and gently wake up the orc. Excuse me, good sir.
What? Oh, hi.
Hey, we were told that there is a whirlpool. Are you brave enough to take some young adventurers?
I'm brave enough, but I'm also not rich enough yet.
Rich enough? Why?
Well, you gotta charter my boat if I'm gonna go anywhere.
How much?
He takes his hat and puts it on his head, kind of rubs the sleeve from his eyes and ponders for a second. He says, look, I'll give you a choice. You can pay me 100 gold now, and I'll just take you there as is. Or, if you beat me in a eating competition, I'll take you there for free. How about that?
What?
Eating competition.
What skill check is an eating competition?
Oh, Constitution, baby.
Yep. Yep.
It sure ain't wisdom.
I'm the best damn sea urchin eating contest winner in the entire town.
I got this, guys.
No,
Is your Constitution really good, Hannah?
Yeah.
We'll, we'll take you up on that competition. Our friend here, Kava, has
This might not be a good
One
idea.
I was
Because
like,
I
what
feel
about the
like
seasickness?
I'm gonna throw it up.
that's fine.
So you can keep it down.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Do you not like seafood?
No, the boat rocking.
Can I
We won't be on a boat, will we?
No, not when you're
Yeah.
doing the competition. But
No,
after
but,
the
like, after
competition,
the
when you're flying toward the
competition,
thing.
Well, that's fine then.
Alrighty.
Probably your friends don't care about you.
So, what's it gonna be?
Hot dog.
I don't know what a hot dog is, but
What are we eating?
sea urchins.
wizard fingers?
Wizard fingers.
Goblin glizzy. No, sea urchins.
Ugh.
I got this.
Alright. Let's go set it up.
Oh God.
Slaps his knees and stands up off the boat. Kind of pets it on the neck a little bit and says, keep an eye on yourself while I'm gone. And the head of the raven turns to him and says, you got it, boss. He begins to stride
Lucy-
off toward the picnic area.
Lucy, it cracks me up that the first time I used the flask was on you. Like, it was not on the enemies, it was on an ally.
Well,
It's
there you
fine because now we have advantage if we go in it again.
You do, yeah.
No, you win in it too.
Oh, yeah, both of us. Yeah. No. Did I?
Yeah,
I
you
did
win
go.
the
Yeah,
first
I think
one.
the second. Yeah. So, yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
both have
should just
advantage.
suck all each other up. We just suck each other
Yeah? Yeah?
up.
Alrighty. So the orc guy, as he's walking over there, he says, by the way, my name's Bakal.
I'm Kostra.
Baka.
Yeah, Bakal. Bakal Steelbane, at your service, captain of the courier.
Kavakayasa, Archer of the Dragons.
He's saying something like matter of fact.
Lucy Lightly of the Witch Light Carnival.
Paladin Kostra of the Dragon Blood.
You see, like, Dresden, like, takes, like, a step slightly away from Costa. Like, I'm Dresden.
Dresden, Monk of the Monkeys.
Monk of the monkey.
Dude, that's a new character inspiration, hold up. I'm redoing my third character.
Monk of the Monk.
Alrighty. Says, well, it's a pleasure meeting you all. I look forward to beating you in a competition. Let's go. And he brings you into kind of an open longhouse where you can see a number of people are gathered, either eating food, drink, talking amongst themselves. Some of them are doing competitions with each other. You see that seems to be a big thing here in Glorium, is a friendly competition between parties. The captain pulls up a seat at one of the tables and shouts over his shoulder, "Hey, Bjorn, we got a couple of suckers for the sea urchin eating contest." One of the cooks behind the thing is a big old Goliath with a chef's hat and an apron on. Says, "All right, you got it. One order of sea urchins coming up." And,
I'm from
he begins to-
Boston.
I'm from Boston. Here we go. And he very shortly after brings 2 massive tubs of sea urchins to the table.
Lucy plays an inspiring song for Kava. Eat those urchins, eat those urchins, eat those urchins. So now you have an extra D8 just in case.
Yay! Thank you, Lucy.
I think I have a. Oh, maybe I don't. Ah, damn! I don't have. Hold on. Let me see if I can add it real quick. I'm gonna see if I can find. Where would it be? Probably here or here, maybe. Let's see. Bard. If I search for Bard, maybe no, it's not there. If I go to probably tabletop audio, maybe. Let's see. Let's see. Fantasy, ambiance. That one. Not historical. Come on here. Let's see. If I can find something that makes sense. No, I can't, apparently. Go here. No, okay, whatever, I'll do it later. I'll just play this for now, it's fine.
It's got a barbecue.
Okay.
Oh.
Alrighty, so, you're gonna make 3 checks for me. All of them are gonna be Constitution checks.
Okay. Not saving throws.
No, just straight up Constitution checks as you guys are wolfing down these fucking urchins.
Do I do it now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, go! And he starts eating, starts cracking open urchins and eating them. 12 is a failure. It's a super failure. So, your first urchin, you don't even know how to open it. And you, poke yourself on the spines. You're like, fucking, god damn it.
Do I do a D8?
I'm just saying Constitution.
If you wanna try and roll, if you wanna roll a D8, see if you can add the bardic.
Do I
component.
only use it on one?
Yeah, it's only 1.
Can I give her 2 more bardic inspiration?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Then
It's a 16 total. It just misses. Just misses the check.
Damn.
So you take a little while to get cracking on the first one, trying to figure out how to open them. Eventually, once you do, you crack open the sea urchin, and it is not pleasant. But you're ever determined, beginning to work your way through them and picking up pace. He's already well ahead of you. He's way used to this. The second one is less disgusting. And eventually you start to get used to eating it if you just steel yourself and really buckle down trying to crack open and eat these things as hard as you can. 1 more check. You need 2 out of 3 to win.
Ah, shit.
There you go. Alrighty. So, as the 2 of them begin to wolf down sea urchins, as it's getting down to the final number, Kava, in a truly inspired move, grabs 2 of the urchins, bashes them together to crack them open, and then just drinks the guts out of them one by one, and slams the empty shells down the table. And you look over to your right, and you see that he has only 1 sea urchin left in his bucket, and you have won the competition.
Yeah. I lick my chops
I knew you could do it.
and do a big burp. Rah!
Dresden's actually laughing for the first time in weeks, just watching Kava. Watching the look on this guy's face as the dragon next to him smashes 2 urchins together and sucks the guts out, and just laughing at the horror on the guy's face.
I think you owe us a boat ride.
Yep, that I do. Alright.
I'm sorry, are you poisoned?
I might as well be. Shit. I might need a minute. I'm just gonna slowly turn him into this fucking... I might need a minute. It might be an easier voice to do for me.
I think I'm gonna die.
Hold on a second, this is my real voice now. He gets up from the table, and he undoes his belt buckle by 1 rung, and says, alright, well, if it's a boat ride you guys need, then off we go. And
Surely good.
begins to take you guys out to the docks again. So you begin to climb aboard the Courier, which is an enchanted ship that is half raven, half boat. Which I believe I have art for, actually. Let me see if I can find the art for it. Oh, I have this too. Just Kopaha, the Empyrean. Show that to everybody. Maybe I don't have it. Oh, it's yeah, it's for later. Okay, I'll show you later. Okay, cool. So, as you guys are kind of getting ready to go, the captain has called his crew with him to come. The boat itself has a number of benches down in the main body of it, where his team of rowers will sit down and prepare for takeoff. The rest of you are also on the map there. Make sure that I get you all on the map here. Hold on.
I threw up on the boat.
Time to fight a sea monster.
I threw up on the side.
Let's see.
Gloucester's patting you on the back.
I'll put you on the outside of the boat. I'll put you by the railing.
Yeah.
Oh,
real.
we're getting a map.
Yes, you are getting a map.
Oh
Yes,
no.
And, in just a second here, I will give you a map.
Oh no.
Come back,
I don't think Kostra's token saved correctly, so I have to fix that real quick.
You just walked by a little boy in an entire lobster costume.
What? Can you still see him?
No. I caught it up at the very end.
No.
Damn.
Oh, it's 66.
There's a little kid in the stroller, and like he's just sitting straight up in the stroller in a lobster costume.
Playing
Dude,
dress
I would
up.
me.
Kostra is no dark vision, right?
No, she doesn't have dark vision.
Make sure to update the token for that, because you didn't have sight before.
She has a shining sword that casts light everywhere, so she's good.
Does she?
For
Yes,
realsies?
the Moonblade.
Oh, okay.
If it gets bad enough, I can just give you night vision. I do have that option.
What is the light for the Moonblade?
Here, let me pull it up. It's 15 feet bright light, 15 feet dim light.
Alright, that's good to know.
We are
Now
not
sneak
gonna
it
get
up
along.
on me, Dresden.
I was gonna say we are not gonna get along, especially like in combat.
Yeah, you're a little bit
I kind of
anti-symmetry.
take your whole thing out there.
Oh. Is it too late to say after the long rest? I wanted to change my season.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, cool. I'm summer now.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, so reaching the gate to Eastgard by boat takes about an hour. What I will do is I will have each of you go ahead and make me perception checks, please.
Yay, my favorite thing.
Oh,
What the fuck is wrong with this thing?
okay.
9.
I'm throwing up on the side of the boat, yet I rolled good.
You're alert.
Damn. My perception bonus is so
Always.
good. That roll was so bad.
Alright, I gotta reload my
I have
page here.
really
It's
low
acting weird.
perception too.
You also, I've been reading nice on you because I might pass the perception.
Oh my god. Fuck.
I know. I do be passively perceiving.
Oh god, this is taking forever. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wait until this reloads. I'm gonna pause the recording and I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. And we're back. Sounds good. Okay, cool. So, it takes about an hour for the courier to get close to the Maelstrom. And I asked you all for perception checks, which I need to check here. So,
Nine.
nobody beats a 20. Sounds good. Okay. Fantastic.
20.
Nobody beat a 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So cool. So as you guys approach the Maelstrom, the captain says,
All right. You guys going through, or are we just circling the drain? What's going on?
Papa, you gotta mirror it.
Alright. I throw up the Mimir.
Sure. Now you're gonna
Does
have
the
to
Mimir
go.
talk?
You're gonna have to get close to the maelstrom.
Get closer!
Okay. Which means what I mean is you're gonna have to get out on the wing
Oh,
of the ship in
I-
order to get
okay.
the closeness you need.
alright. I climbed close to the wing of the ship.
Put yourself where you want to be.
Well, I
Not on
can't
the map.
see.
We're not on the map.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to do that. That would be a good thing to do.
There we go.
Oh.
Oh, that's so sick.
I was gonna say it's way more Raveny than I was expecting it to actually.
Yeah,
look.
me too.
Yeah, it's just a raven on there. It's a raven with like no back. It's shaved off and it has dudes in it.
For real.
Hey, that's
Like,
what my
on the
boat
wing?
looks like.
I like get up on the wing like this bit.
Yeah, get on that wing or one of the other wing. It doesn't matter. Whatever. Put yourself where you want to be.
Okay.
She is.
Like on the edge?
Parker is at the fucking on the head.
Tell me why this is what I was imagining when he was first explaining it.
Oh, are you gonna post it?
Like if that
Oh.
Scooby Doo episode.
Kinda, yeah. It's almost there. It's a massive raven boat.
Alright.
Is everyone where they want to be at the start of this thing?
Yes, I'm scared.
Me too.
I want to be
Fantastic.
like
Farther
sitting
off
on
the head,
Yeah,
on the beak.
yeah, just like hanging out over here.
I'm in the water.
To women.
Just swimming along with us.
I'm worried about her falling off down here.
Okay. All right. So what I will say is when you're out on the wings are difficult terrain.
Fuck.
It's hard to keep your footing on the wings. So just keep that in mind.
They don't flap, do they? Come on.
No, they don't flap. They kind of like sits in the water and glides along.
But
The
you said it
rowers
was,
are
like,
doing
rough
most of the
terrain or
moving.
something?
What?
Is it like rough terrain or something?
It's difficult terrain. So every time you move, it costs you double movement.
Oh,
So
okay.
instead of one square being 5 feet on the wings, one square is 10 feet on the wings of movement.
Oh, okay.
It'll say 5, but you have to go 10, 20, 30.
Also, just for fun ambiance things, since Lucy's changed her season, she no longer smells of flower and spring breezes. The orange in her hair, it kind of just looks like fire. Because she's summer now. Just a heads up.
Sure. Okay. So, as you kind of go out on the wing and flick Mimir up into the air, what you don't notice is the shape that was following you this entire time. As soon as you do that, leaping out of the water is a massive, kind of like orange-colored eel with these like pale green fins on its head and back. And it jumps out of the water and it's going to snap at you, so we're going to go ahead and roll initiative for that.
What?
Brother, look out!
How high do
Oh,
you
fuck,
think this
I
thing's
gotta do
wisdom is?
You don't know.
If I can get close enough, we could have a pocket sea serpent to throw at people.
God damn it.
That is one way out of this situation.
Oh, I'm going last.
That's everybody, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
You
Damn.
play Pirates of the Caribbean.
I don't
I was
have
gonna
Pirates
say,
of the
is
Caribbean.
this isn't this
I
isn't
know.
He's playing.
85 feet, Dresden?
Well,
I
don't
can
know.
run 55.
Yeah.
Dang.
Remember, wings are
without
difficult terrain.
tactic.
God, you're faster than Glint was, so there was no hope of me getting away from
No,
you.
I literally could have ran after you, and it would have been fine.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You get a good
faster than
pace.
fucking Glint does.
Okay.
And also, difficult terrain doesn't cost me extra movement. I have mobile.
Oh, well, there you go. So,
Holy
Well,
shit.
God
the
damn.
first thing to attack is the whirlworm, and it is going to move up to you here and take a shot.
Ugh. Fuck.
Technically, it's going to take 2 shots. It's going to go 1 bite
Hey,
attack,
where
1
you-
tail attack.
No wonder you're fucking seasick. You're on the goddamn wing.
Yeah, well, I gotta
Right in
get
the
close.
wing.
I'm doing this for you.
That's a 17 and a 26 to hit.
Oh, 26 hits.
17 doesn't?
Nope.
Cool. So the 26 hits, 11 points of piercing damage, and you are grappled. And restrained.
Grappled.
How long would you say this thing is, Garrett? Like,
It's hard to tell because it's mostly underwater.
but like, is its back like school bus side? Like, could I jump onto it?
Unadvisable, but technically yes.
Has Dresden ever done anything advisable?
No, of course not. So 11 points of piercing, you are grappled, which means when it has movement, it's going to drag you off the wing there. And then I also need you to make another saving throw. So when you take,
I didn't make a first saving throw.
I know you're going to make another. You're going to make one.
Okay.
When you take 10 or more damage, you must succeed on a DC 14 Dexterity saving throw. Or
Dexterity.
else. 17. Okay, you're fine. You do not fall into the water and do not drown.
Great.
So
Yet I'm still grappled.
Oh, drowning's an option.
yeah, you are grappled by the whirlwind. It uses a crocodile stat block, but it's whirlwind. Okay, that's his turn. Dresden, you're up next.
Okay, I'm going to step up the wind as a bonus action.
Short,
Oh.
110 feet of movement. Let's go.
Yep.
Oh, guys, you gonna save me?
I'm debating it. We'll see.
Hey,
80 feet of movement puts me
I'm not
there.
Kafra.
Yeah, coaster. I don't know if I'd save.
Naruto
I'm
run
gonna-
across the wings.
Pretty
What was
much.
that?
You are just a Naruto character to me, Dresden.
There's definitely
Not
similarities.
tipsy.
Like, what was the guy's name? Sake?
Sake? No,
Sake?
it's not sake.
What was his name?
Sasuke?
Sasuke.
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 Right.
Naruto!
Sorry.
All right,
Sorry.
21 points of damage. Both of those hit.
Sweet. And then I'm going to. Where'd it go? Actually, it's probably got pretty solid constitution. Yeah, I'll leave it there. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Lucy is up next.
Okay. Okay.
This song goes like way too hard for what this
Would
encounters.
It's pretty cool.
I like
It's
this song a
I
lot.
like it.
Do we know is
You know what the what
is
is?
this an aberration, or is it like
Uh,
a bee?
You don't know. You've never seen a whirlworm before.
Okay.
It looks like a giant
Well,
eel.
then-
That's as much as I can tell you.
If I Well, damn. Okay, I'm going to give Dresden bardic inspiration for whatever his next attack is. I don't know if I can go out on the wing because I'm not fast.
Well, what's the range on your bardic?
It is any creature within 60 feet who can hear me.
Okay, you're fine.
So I'm gonna give Dresden a deal. And oh.
Real quick, before you do that, can one of you, either you or Daniel, go to push to talk? Or just mute yourself during when it's not your turn
Wait,
to talk?
I can move you right now.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I am going to throw a psychic blade at the worm.
Okay. Sure, go for it.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. 6 points of psychic damage, sounds good. Let's see. You technically have a sneak attack on this. Because you have allies within 5 feet of it.
So can I add a 2d6?
Yeah, just sneak attack dice.
Okay.
Sure, another 8. Sounds good. Okay. Anything else?
That was my action and bonus action. I'm good.
Cool. Kava, you're currently grappled by a worm.
Can I try to get free?
Yeah, it's uses your action. You have to make a DC 16 athletics check.
I could have given her the bardic inspiration.
You could have, yeah.
I'm so sorry, Kappa.
It's okay.
I forgot you were grappled.
Okay, cool. You are no longer grappled. You managed to wrestle yourself free of the creature's jaws.
Yeah, she did need it.
And I could do another action.
If you have action surge, yeah. You want to use your action surge?
But I thought I'd get an extra attack.
No. It uses your action to break out of it. So since you're not using your action for the attack action, you do not get 2.
Yeah, I'll use my action surge.
Okay. What are you doing to it?
I'm gonna hit it with my sword.
Okay, go for it.
Me.
Wait, which one? I think this is the one that's, yeah.
Sure. That'll hit for 12. Sounds good.
That's all I could do.
You got one more.
I can.
Do you have 2 short swords?
Yeah.
You can do 2 more. 12 misses, fortunately.
Just gonna go on record here.
Damn.
And the natural 1 misses, which means
So
it
it's
gets an
is the
opportunity
worst
attack.
kind of cheat in the world.
What?
He's gonna try and go again. That's a natural 1 from it. So you want, so Dresden and Kava, you both get opportunity attacks if you want them.
Go.
That's right.
Sure.
Oh
Yeah,
my
natural 20
god!
for 11.
You've critted
Oh,
3
damn.
times today.
4. This is 4.
4?
This is the 4th
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Yeah. Another natural 1. Okay, so never mind. Well,
Okay.
we're all out of reactions on that side of the board.
Look, we
so-
know where the fucking luck is at in our fucking crew
I
here.
know.
Clearly.
Hey, yeah.
Okay, cool. You want to move?
Yeah.
Does Kava want to move? It doesn't have its reaction, so it doesn't get an attack on you if you move.
Oh. Yeah. I'll move.
Keep in mind, difficult terrain means you
Yeah,
can only
I
go 3
know.
squares.
3 squares.
Yeah.
Wait. 1, 2.
That's
Yeah,
2,
3
3.
squares.
There you go. Cool. All right. That is your turn. Coming up next.
Kostra.
Nope. The second
Okay.
worm pops out of the water.
Oh! Oh!
Right up near the head of the boat there.
Shit.
And it's going to do 2 things. It's going to try and bite the captain, because it can only reach the captain with its bite. But it's going to also try and slap Coaster with its tail, which has a reach of 10 feet. So, boom to boom. 2 natural 20s. I am not shitting
shit.
you. That's two natural
What
20s in a
the
row.
Fuck.
Okay, so the bite does 36 points of piercing damage to the captain.
26.
And
The
26 for
captain
the
is
tail.
dead.
You need to make a strength saving throw, Kostra. And the captain is grappled by the creature. This thing leaps out of the water, grabs onto the captain, and then flails its tail and smacks Kostra to the ground, so you are now prone. Prone. And the captain goes, "Oh, no! Get it off me!" That's its turn. Kostra. Actually, it's gonna drag the captain 5 feet this way, so it's threatening to drag him off the boat.
Okay. I'll use my movement to stand up.
Okay.
And so how is it grappling the captain?
It bit him. It has him
Oh,
in its
it bit
mouth.
Okay. Does that hit?
No. Not with an 8, it doesn't.
I'm so fucking pissed that didn't hit. I hate being low level.
Well, you're not low level, you're mid level at this point.
Well, it's fine. I hate that I can't like re-roll that with like inspiration or some shit.
Nope. You know what I will do? Because you had such inspired roleplay earlier, I will give you a DM inspiration.
Alright.
And my DM inspiration is Bardic, so it's 8. It's a D8 you get to roll. To beat a 14.
To add that? Okay.
Yeah. If you want to,
I'm gonna do it.
4. That's enough. It's only a 12.
Well, fuck me, I guess.
All right. Any movement?
Yes. Well, movement to stay. How much movement is it stand up? 5 feet?
It's half your movement to stand up. So you have 15 feet left.
Okay. Sorry. You threw a wrench in my whole fucking plan here.
Mm-hmm.
Also, missing did that too.
Yeah.
Wait, what's? Yeah, much good it did me. Wait. Okay, never mind. Okay, what can we do?
You have your bonus action and your movement left.
Yeah. Let me see how far I can move. Okay, that's 15 feet. I can hit him from there. Alright, I'm gonna run over here and fucking Divine Smite.
You would have to use your action to attack to do that. Which you did not.
I don't have an action.
No, you used your action to cast Ray Frost.
Oh, that's right.
So Divine Smite is when you hit someone, you can proc it, spend a spell slot, and deal radiant damage.
You're right.
So you can choose to use it when you hit something, but you have to use a melee weapon attack to do it.
Where's my fucking... Oh, in that case? Oh, that's right. That's what I was gonna do. Where is it? Sorry, new character here.
Shield of Faith?
No. The other one, where is it?
Other Smite?
Abjure Enemy.
Oh. That is also an action.
I don't think that was the one I was... No, sorry. Vow of Enmity. All those are an action.
There you go. That's the bonus action.
Yeah, there we go. Bonus action. That's what.
Advantage on attack rolls against the creature for 1 minute or until it drops to 0 hit points or falls unconscious. Cool. Sounds good. So I will mark it for enmity. There you go.
Boom. There we go.
So essentially, you hoist aloft your holy symbol and utter a prayer in Draconic, and you watch as essentially the clouds above you part a little bit and shine a spotlight directly on the creature.
Those who can understand Draconic hear Kostra say, "You shall not vanquish this captain." Worm.
Snap to center, Lucy. Also, Worm number 1 is up next. He's going to 10 feet of movement, go up there. He is in range of Kava, so he's going to go ahead and do his tail attack, because that's the only thing he can do against her. And he'll bite on Dresden. Okay. So the tail is a 26 to hit Kava, bite is a 16 to hit Dresden.
It
Shit
misses me.
12 points of bludgeoning damage to Kava, and you need to make me a strength saving throw, please.
Okay, God. Okay. Is it a strength saving throw?
Yes.
Oh shit.
23. You succeed.
really
You are
good.
not prone. It slams you in the back, but it does not knock you to the ground, or to the wing, as it were. And the 16 misses Dresden. Okay. Dresden, you're up.
Alrighty. I see this thing just like charging after my friend who's trying to get away. Having already lost one friend, I'm gonna swing on it.
Oh my God.
What the fuck is
Insane.
going on?
How
Hey,
many? We need to.
what's
We
going
need to
on? We need a
count
counter.
How many
Hey.
times.
Hey,
That's
hey,
5.
what's going on?
I don't know, dude.
So that's 11 and 12. So that's 23 points of.
You hogging the fucking crits, bro?
My bad, dog.
Dude, throw some crits our way, bro.
bro, I would if I could. And then I'm going to flurry of blows. To attack
Well, you might not
again.
need to. Why don't you just make your bonus action attack, and we'll see how it goes from there.
Okay, yeah, let's make the bonus action attack then.
Yeah, he did. He had 4
Jeez.
HP.
Oh
back.
fuck.
My fist did as much damage as my fucking weapon.
Oh yeah, you're a deadly weapon as a monk.
Yeah, dude. Sick.
So in one round, you stab your spear twice into this thing, making kind of a cross-section wound on its side, and then with your fist, you reach in and fucking Kali Ma it, rip out its innards.
Fuck yeah, dude.
It like does this like odd like screeching roar and then falls into the ocean and falls behind.
Pava, and you see like normally Dresden, who just takes like so much joy and is like constantly just like cackling with laughter and joy when he's fighting, just fighting with like silent, grim determination, not like clearly not enjoying it anymore.
Damn.
All right, that's action and bonus. Where are you going?
I'm gonna see how far I can still go 55 feet. All right, I'm gonna run over there now. Cool.
Yum.
That's my turn.
Cool.
I'm teleporting around the map, dude.
All right, Lucy, you're up.
Okay. So I am gonna. Oh wait. Can I do that?
Do what?
That is 25.
Where are you? Where were you before?
I was
Hit Control Z.
Here. I was there.
There you go. So there's 25, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you can. That's fine.
Okay. Well then, okay, I do that.
Okay.
And then I am going to cast. Oh, there's my thing. I am going to cast my big spell, Spray of Cards.
Oh, great. Sure. Give me the cone.
And this is gonna be my cone.
It's fine. No, what the fuck are you doing?
I just want to hit the dragon.
It's fine.
The
Just
worm,
if we
whatever.
could, you're fine. Dexterity saving throw for the creature. Sounds good.
Okay.
You're not good at those. 13. So that's a failure.
Yeah, bitch. Okay, so sorry.
2d10.
No, 2d10. Let's see. Wait, where is it? Oh, that's in the way. 2d10. 17 force damage.
Sure. 17 points of force damage, and it is blinded.
Yeah, bitch.
Cannot see.
And then I am going to. If I went 20. Oh, I'm gonna use cunning action to disengage. I don't know if I'm in its range or not, but I'm just gonna go over here.
You can't do that. You have to go. You have 5 feet of movement left, so you can either disengage or you can dash and get further away. So you spent 25 feet of your movement to get over there.
Oh, okay. My bad. Then I am going to dash.
What are you writing in
Angle
there?
right here.
Okay. dash away, it's going to take an opportunity attack against you. As you
Wait,
move
that's
away.
I said it. I don't know if I'm in its range. Am I in its range?
Yeah, you are.
Oh,
Absolutely.
well then I didn't want to do that.
Blind.
That's why I was gonna disengage.
Okay, well, you get 5 feet of movement if you disengage, so.
Well then I'll just move up.
You'll be out
block.
of range. It's range of 10 feet.
Yeah, then I'll just move out of it. What you said I could control Z back to my spot.
I believe so, yeah.
Well then I was here, and then I'm gonna go here
Okay, fine.
with my
That's
disengage.
Okay, cool. That's I was wondering. Alrighty, cool. Kava. Kava's
So is the Mimir thrown up right now?
it
or
is
can
currently
I-
up. Yeah, because you did.
Okay. I would like to tell it about this place.
You're just gonna ignore
Yeah.
the fight going on the other end of the ship.
I feel like,
That's how we did it in fucking Regan.
yeah, would you guys understand?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're spending the next 10 rounds doing nothing, basically.
No, okay, never mind. Alright, I didn't think it'd take that long.
Yeah. It's a minute. A minute in combat. 10 rounds.
Oh, okay. I can run. Can I dash?
Yeah.
How far can
Dash is
I
an
dash?
action.
Oh, wait.
Dashing doubles your movement. So if you go, it'll be 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. It's about as far as you
wait
can
a
go.
second. In Regas, didn't we...
I'm just gonna go
I-
here.
Couldn't I continue talking? Because talking is a reaction to the Mimir. And still attack with my range attacks?
You
We did
have
that.
to have to spend your turn each turn doing that. Takes a minute.
Okay.
Also, the Mimir I think stays in place, so it's over on the end of the wing over here somewhere.
Yeah, he's over there. What else could I do? Could I?
You can take shots at it, and you have a bow.
Well, yeah, I do want to, but I used it. That's an action, though, right?
Yeah, your bow has like 150 feet of normal range.
Alright, I'm gonna use my bow.
So you could have like not
Oh.
moved and then fired at it from across the way and still not have disadvantage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn. I'll still shoot it.
You can't now. You used your action to dash. So yeah, you got to know what your stuff does.
Damn.
So you are there. Congratulations. You still have your bonus action in case you want to do something with that.
Let me see. I don't think I have any bonus action.
You have second wind.
True.
That's about it. Your second wind is a bonus action.
That's okay.
Okay, Whirlworm's turn. Tis currently blinded until the end of this turn, so all of its attacks have disadvantage to hit stuff. It is currently biting the captain, so it can't make that attack, which means it can only use its tail. And it's going to lash out wildly at one of the 3 people in its range. So I'm going to roll a d6. On a 1 to 2, it's the captain. On a 3 to 4, it's Dresden, and on a 5 to 6, it's Kostra. Tis a 6, so we're going to go with Kostra.
Right.
Tail
Dresden
disadvantage.
luck rules again.
It's 20 to hit.
That hits.
15 points of bludgeoning damage. And strength save for me.
Fucking hell, dude.
Fail, so you are prone. Yet again.
God damn it.
Whack. But it is your turn, so you can get up immediately after if you want to.
Alright, I'm gonna get up.
Okay.
I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna goddamn fucking hit this stupid bitch.
Sure.
With
You have
my
advantage.
sword, I'm gonna raise it high over my head. I'm gonna divine smite. If I hit.
Yeah. You have advantage on both attacks.
Perfect.
Yeah, that'll do it. That's 1.
No, wait. Is that including my divine smite?
No.
No?
Nope. So that is just the longsword damage. Which I believe you're doing one-handed because you have a shield, right?
Yes, I have a shield.
Yeah. So we're just taking the one-handed damage on that.
So should I roll for the divine smite damage?
Do both attacks first. Let's see how much you can do. Okay, sure. So that's 13 points of normal damage from both of those. And you can smite twice if you want to. You just spend spell slots to do that. So depending on which kind of spell slot you're using, which level of spell slot, you get different bonuses.
I'm going to be using second.
Both of them second level?
I'll do 1 second and 1 first.
Okay, so first level's 2d8 and second level's 3d8, so a total of 5d8 radiant damage. Cool, 17 points of radiant.
Oh, it already went.
Yeah. Yeah, that did a massive chunk. You basically halved its HP from where it was.
She lifted her shining sword into the air after standing up, and she kind of leapt into the air and did a spin and did a big fucking couple chops to the fucking neck of the creature.
Sure. Big, long, red gashes spilling blood into the water, coupled with the divine fury that you have accosted with. It is not happy. Also, it's not blinded anymore because this turn's over. Okay. That's your action and half your movement. Anything else?
Nope.
Cool. Moving on. Dresden.
It's swinging time.
It's more fun.
Let's more of this fucking thing. The 14 hits. 13 does not. That's 8 points.
Now I will flurry blows.
Natural 1's going to take a reaction on you after that, but first 17 does 9 points. And it's going to take a tail. Yeah. Still has its reaction. So whack. 15. That's a miss.
Misses.
Okay, cool. That's action bonus. Anything else?
What's it?
Sweet. Lucy.
Psychic Blades. I know it's not blind anymore, but is there anywhere I could go to achieve sneak attack?
You would have sneak attack from where you're at. Sneak attack is procced when your allies are within 5 feet of it, or you have advantage, or both of those, as long as you don't have disadvantage.
Yeah. Okay. Psychic Blade.
Sure. Oh god, that's a lot of damage. So yeah, the 22 hits. It's 9 points plus the sneak attack, which is 10, so 19 total. You can use psychic blades on that.
Yes.
Okay, cool. It's dead. With just the psychic blades and sneak attack alone, you killed it. So, 2 iridescent. Actually, I'll let you describe it. How does Lucy kill it? One final blade.
I shing it with my psychic blades.
Shing it, huh?
Yeah. They
You throw it at him?
I'm really getting out my rage. I'm having a lot of pent-up rage over this Silver Fox stuff still. And the last time I used them, it was trying to kill someone who was my friend, and so I'm just fucking hucking them. And I'm ready to throw another one, but then it's dead, and it's kind of uneventful because I wanted to keep hitting it.
Sure. With one final screech, the whirlworm falls to the depths, releases the captain, and is no more. That is the end of that. Okay. So,
Captain's like, not you again!
Right, exactly. So the captain says,
Thanks for saving my neck out there. I really appreciate it.
I take the key from that hangs around his neck and I kick him down the throat of the whirlworm.
oh god.
What the fuck?
Just kidding. Just kidding. That's a reference.
And Coaster's now evil. No, just kidding. Yeah. Sure, absolutely.
Fucking Oathbreaker session 1.
I know, yeah, immediately. Alrighty. So,
I want to catch it when the whirlworm dies. Can I catch the captain in my big strong arms?
Sure. So as it dies, it kind of whips its head out and releases him in one final scream, and he kind of like flies up into the air and does like the whole like arm flailing thing. Make me an athletics check. 12. Good enough. You managed to catch him, but like kind of have to like catch him and then like use your own body to like
Absorb the fall.
Absorb the fall, yeah. And you kind of like lands on top of you, and it hurts a little bit, but no damage taken. Kava dives off into the water and dies. What the fuck?
What?
I'm sorry.
Mimir!
She's running around and like off the map.
I'm just fucking around.
She's jumping into the port.
I look at the captain and I go, "Does this kind of thing happen often here?"
No, not really. I'm actually kind of surprised those things are out there.
Is he lying?
No. No, I'm not. That shit doesn't happen a lot. It's really unusual.
Crazy.
Well, I'm glad we're all safe.
I'm glad we're all safe.
No, I don't have a funny accent.
I mean, typically they don't hunt out here by the portal. They usually hunt over by Kraken Rock on the other side of the bay.
Sorry.
Krakenok.
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 Yeah.
Well, they got Kraken rocked, dude.
It's really actually kind of concerning. I have to go and we have to take this thing back to the leader of the town.
I'm gonna go to the Mimir.
Sure.
Do what you need to do with your little skull thingy, and then we're gonna head back to Glorium.
Alright.
Glory.
Hello, Mimir.
Scotland forever!
Scotland.
Scotland forever.
Hello, Mimir.
Hello.
Welcome to Glorium. It is a place where, well, it's kind of like a, what would you call it? Like a harbor town? A harbor town where many of its residents don't really ask for money much, but they ask for challenges. And they have really big serpent creatures in the water that try to kill you. And they have raven, really big ass raven looking boats that take you across the bay.
Yeah?
What else?
What else?
Yeah, she's doing good.
I know. Sorry, I'm new at this Mimir thing.
Anything about the philosophy of the...
They like
town we live in?
competitions.
Did we learn about the philosophy of the town?
I don't know, did you?
I don't think so. Seems like a place where if you do your job, you'll be rewarded with another job or something.
Okay.
You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours type of mentality here.
Okay.
Not a bad place to fish for anything.
Kind of seems very warrior-like.
Yeah. Seems like people carry honor instead of coin.
Honor.
Honor.
How could you say that?
Zuko, you must try this cake. You must try these.
Must try this
Clam.
cake. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
I hate you for all time!
How could you say that?
Did you really say that?
It's coming to stop you.
I will have.
Alright, before this turns into an Avatar quoting session.
I know, for real.
The Mimir, if you finish up your recording of the Mimir, it says data recorded. And
Is that how you did it every time?
You know, I'm kind of new at this. I think the other guy, Silver Fox, if I may say his name, looks over at Dresden. I think Silver Fox was a little bit more upfront about it. A lot more cursing was involved, I think.
I miss him.
What a strange person. Someone who evoked such emotion in you all and yet had such a heinous goal to destroy all dragons. Truly a pity.
Don't
You had to
talking
be
like
there.
you know him. Or his goals.
Well, I did read his letter.
The letter doesn't mean
It wasn't just his letter, okay?
I did read his entire backstory.
I did create the character.
I was once him.
Kava nat ones, 3.
Dude, that was
Real,
so
I had
funny.
way too many.
Yeah.
When that one's the persuasion.
It's funny because like there's
I
like,
know, I couldn't
fucking
convince
Dresden
I have-
fucking nat 20.
I have this label here that you've been drawing under the entire time.
Did you guys see the
Oh, is up there?
common that ones?
Alrighty. So as the boat's going to return back to Glorium, and when it does, the captain kind of licking his wounds says,
You're welcome to join me. There might be some work for heroes like yourself if it does in fact seem like Grakenok's in trouble.
You know, you shouldn't be licking your wounds.
Why not?
Shut up, Kostra!
It's unsanitary.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Here,
I'll
allow
figure
me.
it
And
out.
he casts lay on hands. I'm like,
okay, how many hit points are you giving him?
Give
fucking
me one.
10.
Okay, cool. So take 10 off your roll.
Oh, wait.
So you have a pool of... You're
There, is
eighth
that
level,
better?
So 40?
Do you feel better?
Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Still gonna go see the doctors though.
Just please don't lick them.
Please don't lick them.
No promises.
And he kind of walks away. He's going to go talk to the leader if you guys want to join him.
All right, we'll follow him.
Yeah.
What
Can I rest for 4 hours?
Do you need help?
I want Bardic Inspiration back. I'm out.
Oh, okay.
So, you come across the leader of the town, Tirza Bonebreaker, shot putting a laughing halfling into the air. The halfling fellow soars over 20 feet, nearly overshooting bales of wool in the town circle. A cheer rises from the motley crowd surrounding Tirza, who shrugs and laughs. The leader of Glorium stands well over 6 feet tall, with an artistically etched prosthetic arm and an impressive collection of tattoos covering her copper-colored skin. As she notices Bakal as he approaches and gives a friendly shout. Bakal! Back from the land of legends. Glad to see we keep you coming back.
Wisconsin, the land of legends.
Who are all these guys? I should just do the fucking moves from Brother Bear. Who are all these guys, eh?
Well, it's funny because
I am Kostra of the Dragonblood.
Don't mind her. She's formal. I'm Dresden.
She
I know.
gives a bow.
I'm Kava.
Dresden like rolls his eyes as she bows.
I'm Lucy.
Well, it's certainly nice to meet you. My name is Tirza, and I'm kind of the runner of the town around here. So, what brings you to town? You guys hanging out, doing some heroine adventuring?
I wouldn't say like
We're on a
that.
grand quest.
Oh.
Bakal jumps in at this point.
For
He says,
years.
We were out near the portal and they were doing something with it, but then we got attacked by the whirlworms, and I'm kind of freaking out a little bit.
and the Tirza kind of looks concerned and says, well, if the whirlworms are attacking, you guys on the boat, that must mean the Krakenox might be in trouble.
Krakenox? What is the Krakenox?
Oh my god.
Well, Krakenox is a town across the bay that's kind of populated by barriers. Now, usually the whirlworms kind of hang around there for a little while, but seems like they've moved their hunting grounds off to the portal. It's kind of concerning. But hey, whirlworms, lost villagers, certain peril. Hear that, Glorium? She kind of turns around. Sounds like we're in need of heroes. And around her, the people of Glorium go wild with cheers and shouts. A lot of people are volunteering, like, I want to be the one to go say, I want to go there.
Kostra draws her sword and she holds it high up in the air. And
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And she speaks.
Go ahead.
What can I do with I can't make my voice louder with prestidigitation, can I?
No, that's thaumaturgy.
Well, the sword is already doing light, so I'm gonna make another effect. I'm gonna kind of
You could make it sticky.
I don't think I want to make it stinky.
Just rip one in the middle of a chair.
Can I have like maybe some like Skyrim music, like in the background?
Could have just asked
Sure.
Lucy. Watch, I got this.
There was no time.
Sure, you can create an instantaneous, harmless sensory effect, such as a shower of sparks or a puff of wind or faint musical notes.
So, let's imagine there's like uplifting Skyrim music.
Sure.
Behind Kostra's words, and she lifts her sword and she says, "People of Glorium, let it be known that the champions of Bahut are here to help." And she lifts her arms for praise from the crowd.
Sure. Tirza dramatically points to two heroic-looking locals, and then turns to Bakal. What about you and your crew here, Bakal? You up to saving someone's world? Bakal turns to you
People
all
of
and says,
Glorium, you have our swords, and any who will come with us will have our companionship.
Lucy like looks
I just
over at
sampled
Kava
it.
and Dresden like she's a bit much.
You see Dresden just like
Is she being
inching away
serious?
from her. Like I was standing right there and I'm just like
Is she being
I like
serious?
we all like agreed to like outcast Kostra.
Kostra is 100% serious.
100%. All the time.
I'm gonna what if I should cast Minor Illusion and just like do something silly to undermine Kostra?
Remember when I tried
Pull
the...
her
Remember when I
toenail
did-
down.
Juggling.
Remember when I did the fucking tarantula illusion to fucking Dad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Pull her chainmail down.
It's plate armor.
Damn it.
It's plate armor.
In clown face paint on the back of her plate armor, I write kick here.
Oh damn. That looks so cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Me and
Ooh.
Dresden and Silver Fox had like this just like heart-wrenching interaction on the sands of one of these dunes. That's sick.
I
There's,
could imagine that scene too.
That's
Kava
that's
was there.
the ancient one there.
God damn.
No, that's
It's
Oh
an
man,
ancient
the
time
fucking mausoleum's badass.
dragon. I know, right?
That's what I
Yeah.
was saying. Is like we just had that interaction in the most badass setting.
By the way, the two things. So the two people that she pointed to, one of them is a masked woman wearing Doomguard armor. So looks kind of like
Doom.
that.
oh. Dragon
And-
bone armor.
Bone mold.
The other one is a 10-foot tall, half horse, half man looking dude. Towering equinal cardinal with a neatly braided black mane and a loose poet's shirt, which I will show you there. You can see as Tirza points to them. She said they accept their quest. The one of the Doomguard armor takes a carpet out of her bag of holding and unfurls it on the ground, gets on, and begins to fly away. The other guy does his cheer, cracks his knuckles a little bit, and then begins to kind of jog off toward the docks.
Some competition! Of course it wouldn't be Glorium without it! Huzzah! And then Kostra runs off towards the ship they came on. The what's it called?
Dresden like starts
Courier.
walking after her, but like covering his head with his hand, like out of like humiliation, just like embarrassed, but like alright.
Sure. Bakal turns to the rest of you that are still there and says,
Well, I guess they're gonna need the boat. Time to go on an adventure. Here we go.
and starts walking off toward the dock as well. Leaving Lucy and Kava standing there.
No, we just follow
Okay.
behind.
Sure.
Or I
We
just follow behind.
speak for Lucy.
Sorry, I forgot my mic wasn't on either. Yeah, I follow with Kava.
Sure thing.
I hold Kava's hand actually.
I can't hear anything. Hello?
Yes?
Oh,
Are you okay?
hello?
Can you hear me? We can hear you.
Okay.
Oh well. Whatever. So, as you guys trot off toward the next part of your adventure in Glorium, we're going to go ahead and end the session there for today.
Hello?
As Hannah decides to try and
No.
fix her mic.
Hello.
Oh, hello?
I think
Shit,
it's
sorry, sorry,
we
sorry.
can hear her.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck. I was
Um,
like, am I glitching?
Yep.
I don't know. So we're gonna end the session there today with you guys heading off toward your next adventure. You have
Beautiful.
gotten the next Mimir thing, but there's still trouble in Glorium and adventure to be had. So we'll pick up with whatever awaits you in Grakenok starting next week. And who knows, maybe one of the eels will cough off Daramar, and he can make it to the next one. But yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.